Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can pose their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. Hope the week is serving all of you well. Hello, Katie. Yes, I think I have two with you from 26th September. I have added you. Uh, Hello, Whitney. Yes, I missed you. Just right back, my dear. Hello, Lala. Hello, Mystique. Yes. Love you just right back, Lala. So it's showing 26th of September, which is Friday. And Friday, I see that you did two questions. So I can send you the screenshot. Let me know. Yes. Hello, Dominique. Okay, Prof. Okay. I think we also have one with Priya somewhere in between. Should add Priya. I should go here. Okay. ओके, आपका डोनेशन अभी मेरे पास नहीं आया है, प्रव। सो whenever you send, just let me know, ठीक है? Let's start with Dominique. I think Dominique is pending for a long time. I hope you guys are great. It was good, Lala. Thank you so much for asking. Am I missing anything? I hope I'm not. Let's start. Yes, it was good. Thank you so much. So for your first question, there are a lot of people who just don't go well with our energy. Okay, it's not about what they will do to us or what they should do to us or what they will represent in our life. It's more about, like, more about their energy. Okay, a lot of people does not have positive energy. It's just about that. Okay, like, and I think, like, you have you are starting something good for yourself, like, the business thing. Okay, and right now you should only connect to the people who can have great energies. Okay, who can have good financial energies, who can channel good financial energies, and who can, give you literally that window to grow and give you that mindset to grow. Okay, and she does not seem to be somebody like that. Okay, see the whole rat situation as poor mindset. It's not like she is here to, like, somehow harm you or anything, but she definitely possesses a mindset which can be harming. Okay, which can not be, like, really so great. It's not so positive. Okay, so that's what I see here. That's what it is trying to tell you. And also it's like, it's best to not connect with this woman or ever, like, the daughter. It's like normal conversations are fine. But if you're showing anything which is more important to you, or financial important to you, your goals, your things, or anything like that, if you are sharing that with them, I don't think, like, that would be great. It will definitely bring negative energies to you. So just do that. Okay, like, just okay. Ah, okay. No, I don't see here that, like, she know anything about it. But like, maybe she may come to know. It's just she just does not have a very good positive financial energy. Okay. um I don't see that. Okay, I don't see that she knows or she is doing something right now, but she may get to know in the future. Okay, like, she may get to know. It's not a now energy, but it can be a future energy. Yeah, but she is just not a very financially stable energy. It's like you need to start seeing people as energies, and they are just not a good energy, and that's why I think, like, you should put some distance with them. That's what the dream was about from the cards. So Empress energy here through and through, like the first card, literally strength, like he liked you. okay, like the way you projected your energy, like the way like you wear, okay, like the way you have, like your hair on, your dress on, your everything on, also like the courage. Everybody shows a type of courage and energy to themselves, like to the world. And I see here that the energy you had was definitely like really great, and it was something like they were very impressed about, okay, very impressed about it, like wow, okay, wow, this is so good, okay, this is so freaking good, okay. And he liked it, and I see here that even though he may have liked it, he was very trying to be very professional, okay, and very professional, very strict, okay, like he was trying to be just himself, not strict but just himself. And it was like, I just am trying to see everything, I'm just trying to look at herself just as a person I'm working with, or whatever, like she's the my friend's girlfriend, and like everything like that. But I just need to be straight faced here. Yes, yes, very straightforward. Like, I'll be done with my business, I'll do whatever I need to do here. I do not want to get into like any friendship or anything. But he liked you, okay, he liked you, like physically liked you, very emotionally unavailable kind of a guy, or a guy who does not get open his emotions to a lot of people. But feels like he was cool with you, okay. It was also a very cool experience for him to meet you. He's like, yeah, even if someday we grab a drink, okay, we talk as friends, she can be a great person, okay. Like, but do I want to be like extending my best friendship to her? No, I don't want that. But she's good, she's strong, she seems strong, she seems confident, she is wearing the best clothes she can wear for the current situation. She looks great, skin great, hair great, everything great. So pretty, okay, like that's his impression. Like, how was my friend's girlfriend? She was pretty. No, he's like that, okay. It's not you, it's he came out like that, okay. But yeah, he's okay. It seems like somebody, the third question, the niece, okay, G, seems like somebody who is a little struggling, okay. And it feels like she just does not have so much of stability in her own life, okay. Like, is she, does she know what's gonna happen, okay, tomorrow? Or does she know what's gonna happen with her in 3 days, or what kind of life she would be living in next 3 days? She don't know nothing, okay. She absolutely know nothing. And here you are creating some form of a stable kind of a relationship with your man. And like, obviously, if you are with him, if you're at his place, it's stable, right? Like, you're there, obviously, okay. And that is the thought which is like kind of bothered them, that oh, they are still together, okay, they are still like kind of connected, okay, they are still doing this, okay. Even like she know about it. It's like, sometimes we know that that person with like Mr. A is with Miss B, but how much they are connected, okay, you can only know about that, okay. When you can only know about that when you see them together. And I see here that when they saw you in his place, okay, they're like, oh, okay, okay, so she's still there, okay. And I feel like she is just not very communicative. She's not a very like a good communication kind of person. She's limiting her communication. She's like, whatever, I don't want to get myself into it. And she seems like somebody who's always jumping on things. I guess, like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do like everything. And she's just very self-succumbed, okay. In that moment, she understood that the relationship between you and Didi is going strong. She did not wanted to get any form of communication with you because of her basic rudeness, you can say that. Or you can also say like she was basically very like not so, like, how to say that, not so warm, okay, not a very warm kind of a person. She just wanted to keep some distance. She did that, and she's like, yeah, I'm done. and then she's just focusing on herself and whatever shenanigans she has in her life going. But her most important impression is like, oh, she's still here, they are still dealing with each other. Yeah, not a very warm energy, not a very good kind of an energy. Oh my god, I'm reading the next question. Oh, so this is like the main tea here. Okay. So I feel like, there are like both the communication cards here very wrong. Okay. So it's not true. It does not seem like they are telling you the truth. Okay. And all like, is he sleeping with all of them? Okay. I don't think so. I feel here that he may have been with at least one of them. Okay. One of the women who you are talking to right now, and other women seems like it's what do you call that, exaggerating. Okay, like a lot of exaggeration have went down. They may have dealt with each other in the past. Okay, but I don't see here that they are dealing with each other. It's like a relationship which went down for some time, and then they went on silent with each other, and then they moved on. And I don't see there are three people. Okay, so I don't know, like if like like the one person has created three accounts, or if one person is telling you the truth and other two friends are backing up, because there are no three energies. There's no three women. Okay, there's one woman behind all this. Okay, it could be an ex. Okay, um yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't also see that it went to a point where went to a point where they can be a girlfriend or boyfriend kind of situation. Okay. um so oh, okay, yeah, I don't see like three people. Okay, like it's not that crowded. Like it's like walking into every reading is like walking into a room and trying to see who is in the room. Okay, and I do see that Didi slept with one woman here. Okay, and there's one female only. Okay, there is no three females. Okay, so either those two female are like best friends, besties who like very strong drama, and who they don't have too much involvement into. It's also possible that she could be using their accounts and taking some help from them. And most possibly three people are just only a one person. That's my guess. Okay, because at least there should be something if there are other people involved into this. And she slept with him. Yes, they were together. Okay, for a certain amount of time. Like if you tell me when they were together, um, they could be even in together when it was 2023. I don't know, like I'm getting more like 2023 kind of energy here. So they could have dealt with then. Like, does he has a herpes kind of or any form of sex disease? He looks very strong and fertile, like he's um, good enough to do all the good things. Okay, I don't see a disease in him though. Okay, like he seems like somebody. He may have had some energies, like he may be mm, I don't know. He may have some other issues, health issues, but he does not seem to be somebody who's carrying any sex disease or anything like that. Okay, so it's just something I'm not getting. Okay, he seems like very. healthy and very fair also, like in some situations some energies are very fair, like some people are just so good that they are, you just know that they are not lying. It seems like that. Yeah. Okay. What did he say to her? What did he say to her? Like he also had a talk with them? I'm not sure if I got that energy or not. I'm sorry. But oh, they went silent. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I remember now. And they may have dated for some time and then they both went silent. Like sometimes dates just does not, like, go the way you plan it. Like it's not always the best date ever. Like, we all been on those kind of dates where things just did not work out. Okay, they had some fucks over the time and then they went silent on each other, and it feels like, she also does not like, it's not like that she likes him or she loves him and she's falling for him or anything, but it feels more like, she loves drama and she loves to create some drama. It's like, let me fuck your love life a little bit. Okay, she seems like that kind of an energy, and somehow she got hurt very strongly. Like whatever Didi said to her in the past while breaking up stayed with her. Like small stuff. I don't like your hair. I don't like your, like, sometimes men can be really mean. So that is the only problem I saw from Didi, that he may have said some very mean stuff to her in the past. Okay, and I feel like she's still carrying that energy, and that's why she is saying like he has herpes. Okay, so I don't know if I answered everything you asked in the question. Let me know that. Okay. Yeah, she seems like carrying a lot of hurt, like something about hair. Hair or just looks. Okay, like something about body hair, looks, or I don't know what he said, but it was not so good. I did. Okay, that's great. Oh yeah, I have been getting those ads too on Instagram. Like before you commit to your man, deep search his name on whatever the site's name is. Can't remember it, but getting those ads too. Thinking about using it. Hee hee. Okay, let's see. I've been spiritually that this guy is not. Is this guy, is that like same guy, last guy? Mm, I don't remember him. But is this same guy? Because I get a page of cups in reverse. I feel like this is the guy. Like, the guy who talks to you about um I think it's time for you to, like, that's gay. Yes, yes, that guy. Yeah, yeah. The page of cast universe. He definitely has a crush on, like, Didi at this point. I feel like. Are you getting spiritually attacked? I feel like it's more like an evil eye. Okay. Um, evil eye. Okay. Like how much you share with this person and how much they tell you about the things you share with them. Okay, you need to understand that. I will not say this is spiritually attacked, whoever this is. Okay, I don't think like they can spiritually attack somebody. Okay, or they can do such shit, but I feel like they definitely have some evil eye. Okay, they definitely have some chaos going on around them, and they are just not a very positive aura kind of a person. Okay, so that is something I would like to let you know. And you, like, this is more like a warning from the spirit. You let your guard down too much around these people or whoever you were with. Okay, no, your friend, your like the LP guy. Okay, your aura, like everybody, like when you're talking to me, you definitely have some guards up. Okay, like maybe we are like more like talking on a friendly basis, but like if I try to overstep, you'll have a guard up high, right? But your guards are too down with this person. Okay, and when you are so vulnerable with somebody like this, and you sometimes don't understand that how vulnerable we can become, okay, to a person, and that is when you get a little scratch and something like that, and that's like spirit letting you know we can't protect you physically, because they definitely, like, eye your physical body also. It's like, oh, she's working on her body, she's looking sexy, a little evil eye. But we are protecting you spiritually. Okay, so you're not spiritually harmed, but you are physically getting that cut. Okay, so I feel like, you don't let your guard down that much. That is the message here from the spirit. Okay, like, I don't know how much I can describe this, but it's more like, they they don't like a lot of like, they think like you get a lot of things which they would like to get. Okay, maybe some attention, maybe some energies, or like some stuff, okay, which you have, maybe a great physique, anything, or maybe the attention you get because of your energy, like they would love to have that. And when they can't have that, they are kind of a little pissed, and you get the evil eye. Okay, I think, like, I hope that I was able to describe it, but that is the best description I can get. Like, it's not, maybe they are not even doing it knowingly, but they have some jealousy, and that's why you are getting the scratch. Okay. And the message here is to not let your guard drop down too much, and don't like divulge all the information about your life to the guy. Okay. So some evil eye is at their energy, but you're not attacked, not at least right now. Okay, just keep focusing on your goals. Yeah, sometimes people and their wives just, you know, a little funky. Why he's acting this way? I think, like, maybe they see you happy. Okay, yeah, maybe they see you happy. Like, this is what you learn, or this is what you get. Like, a lot of people tell me that when they become something better, they get a better degree, they look better, they earn better, a lot of friendships fall in life, they get into a relationship, a lot of friendships fall in life. Yeah, it's like the price we pay to be happy. I don't know how to say that, but you get the idea. Okay. So the last two people you have named, like the case, the RS and the later case. Okay, they are good. Okay, the best energy here I have from RS. He's like, okay, she's good. She's living her life. Let her live her own life. Okay, let her do her own thing. Let her, like, just be as herself. Okay, he does not possess, or I do not see that he possess any negative energy towards you. He was mostly like cool and chill, and he was like, yeah, I'm good. Okay, like, I saw her, she's looking pretty, she's doing her thing in her own life, I hope she stays happy. That's the energy he has. The later case, he's a little selfish. Okay, so he's more like somebody, when B comes out and he like talk to them, and he's like, he's gonna toy with some information. Oh, I saw your girl the other day, she was looking real cool. And it's like, he may try to put some extra salt and pepper and sell the information. Okay, but no ill towards you, but just a little too spicy. Okay, a little too spicy for his own good, but did not had a bad energy. Okay. um and the first case, K with a small S. I don't know why this guy is so involved in this whole spread. Like, why? Okay, why though? I don't know. Like, he's like, oh, she is not with him, she seems fine, she seems great, and why she's so happy. Like girls do this all the time, they leave you and they become happy and this and that. And like I don't know, like he sounds a little crazy and too much invested in this whole spread, and he's like very sad for B. Okay. Yeah, he was like so invested to know like what's going on in your life, and he got himself emotionally invested into all this. Like he's like, I want to know like what's going on. Okay, I want to know what's happening, I want to know like what she's doing in her life. And I don't know, depending on wherever you are where and however you wear, but it seems like there is a lot of curiosity from this guy. And even though I think like it is something, it should not be something personal to him, but he is like kind of connecting his experiences with these experiences and making everything very personal. Okay. And that is the energy. Okay. Like most of them. Oh, okay. Most of them were like cool. The later parts are like cool. The second guy, the third guy, like the KS, later KS guy, was a little spicy, but it's not bad towards you. But the like first KS guy, he was a little unnecessary bullshit. Yeah, seems like somebody who just put their nose into everybody's business. Yeah, I think like he has a tendency of making everything about himself. Like, people just attach their own trauma with everybody else's trauma, and they're going to cry about it all the time. That she also did this with you, bro. Like, misery life's company diverse situation. Okay, let's see the man in the moment. The message is from Mr. Didi. Okay, so he's good. Okay, he's good. He is trying to do a lot. He seems these days, I don't know when this like other women situation happening, but he is feeling himself in the battleground. He's literally, his energy is giving battleground. He's saying like, I'm in the battleground right now. Like so many things are happening around me, and I'm trying to do my best, but I am confident that I'm gonna um get through this. Okay, he's saying like, yeah, I know things could be difficult, but I know I get through this, because he is very confident about everything these days, and very confident about maybe even about himself, that he did not do anything wrong, or he did not do anything where he should be punished. Okay, and he's saying like, I'm going to prove myself. So a good, very good energy, very confident energy from his side here. Another energy I see here, that he just want you to trust him. Okay, like he's telling you a lot of things right now, and he is also going to talk to you more about things and like what's going on, and whatever is happening around you guys. He's saying like, yeah, I want her to just trust me. I want her to see me as worthy of love, and I'm telling her the truth. Okay, so telling her the truth in every way possible. And somehow like maybe today or yesterday or in like past 3 days, starting to understand that you do trust him, but you sometimes like, just question everything. Okay, it's like, there is so much questioning first, and then you trust him. But he's saying like, yeah, that's fine. Okay, you can question me, but as long as you're trusting me, I'm good. He's a little stressed out. Okay, he could be a little stressed out. Like there are some ups and downs in his life. Okay, even outside. Okay, even outside of whatever is going on, even outside of whatever you both are experiencing, he could be having some ups and downs in his life. So he's a little stressed out about that. Like he's hoping that those ups and downs, maybe it could be the baby mama, it could be the financial situation, he could be having some stress, and he's hoping that stress will not make the connection dull, or that situation will not make the whole situation dull. So he's hoping that everything will just be great. And I see here that he's saying, like, we are not being able to meet as much as I would love to meet. Like, I would love to meet you a little bit more. Like, can we do that? So I see here that he's hoping that he can start meeting you more, or he can start spending time with you more. And he's hoping, like, you guys can work things out. He's saying, like, we have we have been trying to work things out a little bit. And I am hoping that even in the near future also I would be able to keep working things out with her, and we're going to keep moving forward. Okay, so very positive mindset, I would say, but still a little fearful that, and hopeful also that you're going to trust him. You guys are going to keep working things out together. Let's see. Definitely, always very pretty. Okay, for him, always coming up as the beautiful Empress cards, like somebody who has a very beautiful figure, somebody who, like, who looks so great. Okay, who look very beautiful, who has a thing about the appearance. Somebody, like, when you deal with somebody who know how to put importance to their appearance, it shows. And I see here that they love that about you. They're saying, like, she always bring that perfect balance. Like, the last encounter was like good, and they're saying, like, she brings that perfect energy which can make me feel satisfied. Like, it satisfied me. Okay, like, it quenches my thirst, it quenches everything. Like, I feel so good about, like, I feel so good about it when I do go ahead and connect. Okay, another energy I also feel here, they feel in him in terms of next encounter. He's a little dissatisfied. He's hoping that you guys can do this very soon. Okay, you guys can have some fun real soon. You guys can, have some fucks very soon, and he's hoping that you guys can do that. He's a little dissatisfied. Okay, he's saying, like, I want to do it right now. Maybe, like, I can do it tomorrow. I can do it very soon. Like, my body, my energy, my aura is calling to you, and I'm hoping to be, like, receiving that, like, energy from you too. Okay, like, I'm hoping that we can, like, do it very soon. So he's also feeling a little bit like, he just want to keep, like, keep holding you, like, keep connecting with you, keep, like, just hugging you, being with you, and, like, connecting with you in the best way possible. Okay, and he's hoping that you guys can do that. Like, he sees you as best energy, like, looking so great, so pretty, like, all the good characteristics you can think of in a woman. He's seeing all that with you, and he's hoping that he can connect with you because you somehow match his energy. And I see here that he could be wanting to do that very soon. I don't know for how long you both are not doing it, but I see here that within next 4 days, anytime you guys will be, if it is already, you know been a few days, then it could be today also. Okay, because I do see him being very dissatisfied. He can't, stay. He can't stay away from you. That's for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I hope I did the questions okay. Um, I hope. Okay, yeah. Have a great day. Jasmine, you can go ahead and post your question. Jasmine. You both seem very straight faced. I learned a new word today, straight faced. I'm gonna use it. Anyways, but he seems like very straight faced, or he seems like very logically thinking about everything. Very logical. Okay. Like he rarely thinks logically, but I today see him being very logical right now. And like, logical to a point where he's just not giving his emotions to be he's not taking his emotions as the front thing, and he's kind of taking his logic to a front thing, and that is what his first thought is. Okay, like very very emotionally dry, like very straight faced, and whatever conversations he may have had with you, it was pure logic, and he was not trying to indulge his emotions into it. Okay. Feelings, I see here that he's saying yeah, I understand what you are wanting to have with me, or I understand the idea, I understand the energy, I understand what kind of strength, or what kind of need or desire you are wanting with me, but I'm not sure if I'm ready to invest into that. It's like, let's say that it's a stream, a flow of energy. Okay, and somehow he's not yet ready. Okay, not yet ready to have that same stream. Okay, like he had some resistance to the things, or he may have had some resistance to the energy what you guys may have had a talk about. Okay, I do see that there are still some emotions in him. Okay, like there is still some emotions about he want to pursue you romantically. Okay, or he would be loving to pursue you romantically, or he would be wanting to connect to you more like romantically in the near future. But he seems to be, after that conversation, he seems to be in a two standing in the midway, okay, of a road, that which way I should go. Okay, there are two paths I can choose from. Should I be completely indulgent with her in terms of emotions and everything, let go, and let go and let God and let's go. Okay, like connect with her emotionally and everything, or should I keep it to myself and just not get too much emotionally aligned right now? So he's kind of trying to choose from both of them. He also sees you being very strong. Like his thoughts are his thoughts, but the half of the spreads is filled with how he is seeing you. He is seeing you as somebody who knows, okay, what they want, okay, or who knows what kind of energies they would like in their love life, and somebody who knows that what kind of relationship they would like, and they just have um no intention of changing that. Okay, and he's questioning that a lot. It's like, why so much like this? Okay, why it can't be like the way I want it to be? Okay, or why you just always is thinking about that this should be this way? Okay, like why it should be just this way, why it can't be my way, why it can't be like a little bit more lenient? Okay, so that could be a thought that he could be having, that he want things to be a little bit more lenient. And it was also not something, um it was not also something he was imagining. Okay, it's like can't even imagine it. He's like, why we are doing this? Okay, why we are having this conversation, why you are wanting to manifest something which is not there right now, but you want it, I understand, but it is very hard. Like why would you like to create something which will take so much hard work? Okay, so that's a question he has in himself, and very not so very communicative, or not so very there just with his emotions right now. He's very, yeah, you can say nonchalant. I will say like he's very dry. Okay, he seems very dry. Anyways, but then again, there are some thoughts. Okay, there are some good thoughts about still staying with you. Okay, connecting with you. You can say this is sex. You can say this is um I don't know. Like we can say this is the fun times. Okay, there's the fun energies. This is like all the good stuff you guys can do together. He's saying yes to those, but he's saying that I don't know if right now if she's gonna say yes to it. She seems to be saying no to everything. Okay, she's very like, she's I what I want to spend time with her. I want to dance, I want to have fun, I want to have good time. And she is like somebody who is like trying to find a path which is led by God. Why she's doing it? Okay, I don't know. I have no idea. Like, I hope, okay, I hope like she would open her heart and talk to me. So to be honest, how the reading starts from the flow, it starts with him feeling things, or him being very straight faced, emotionally dry, and whatever. And him also being confused that why we all want to do the relationship the way you wanted to, or she wanted to, like, let's say. And then in the last, like, later spread, or like the for the half, this 50%, 55% of the spread, he's kind of questioning it, that what will be her next actions. Will she be like mad about it, or she will be not talking to me, she will stay guarded, or she'll still have sex with me, or what's going to be the future of this relationship? Okay, but one thing very dominant of Wands card, very dominant of Swords card, is definitely suppressing a lot of emotions in himself, and he's just not ready to like channel them. Okay, it's like the most strongest feeling I see in him is fear of not being able to connect with you. Okay, so yeah, definitely did not went the way he wanted it to be, maybe because he think like whatever you were proposing could be very hard, a little hard. The strongest feeling I see in him is feeling out of control. Okay, like feeling that he's just not ready, or he's not good, or he's not happy, or he's just not being able to just satiate his own emotions, or just satiate, feeling satiate. Okay, it's like I just don't know what to do. Okay, feeling very, very, very out of control. Okay, one thing I see here, that even like when he is just not talking to you, or when he is just minding his own business, the only thing which will be going on through his head is about what she's doing, who she is being with, what she's kind of like, having in her own life, what's going on. Okay, what is she doing right now? That is a huge question I see here, that everybody, like every time he will be thinking about you, is gonna ask. Another energy I see here, that after feeling out of control for like a week or so, or few days, let's say, after that he is gonna go ahead and try to be as close as possible with you, and recreate the past memories. Okay, recreate the energies of um like the things you guys do together and stuff like that, and being very sweet and nice and kind and everything. His feelings will like come to a point where he will accept that yes, I need to be softening myself, I need to be loving to her, I need to be um you know just being good to her. Like if I'm not being good to her, things will just keep falling apart. Okay, I do feel not so good that everything is just going away from me. Okay, but yeah, I need to do something better here, just for us to be together. So yeah, I see here that he will go from a feeling like actually absolutely stressed out. Okay, to like trying to perceive you. So yeah, that could be a good curve. You can see a good curve in him. See, this is something he knows, but he does not want to accept. So, will he have this realization? It's gonna take some time for him to have this realization, because like every time, like he think about everything, he think like you are doing it to him. Okay, this is the upper realization. So, if we try to put a time frame onto it, what date is today? Yeah, you can expect it after 10th of October. 1010, it's a very strong energy, but it may still take some time for him to sink in. Okay, it's like, yes, this was me being shitty. Okay, or this was me being not good to her, or this was me and my problems. Okay, so yeah, it may take some time. You can expect it after 1010, even though the energy is coming after 1010, but I will still say that it may take some time for him to, even though he realizes it, he might not accept it in front of you, so that may take a little longer. Okay. Hello, yeah, we missed you guys just right back. I hope you're doing great. Okay, yeah, he definitely liked it. Okay, yeah, I do see here that he being a little bit like not so communicative. Okay, he's not so communicative, but he seems very invested. Okay, very invested, very into you, very trying to, like, just to get to know you better. He's at a point where he's saying like, if I just do so much, or if I just put so much effort here, or if I just kind of try to get myself too much into it, what if I look like a little bit desperate, or I look like I'm just not good enough, or I'm just somebody who's not so good. Okay, like who's just being desperate here, because he see your energy, like he really likes your energy, he sees you being very strong. I feel like right now he may be trying to also mirror your energy. Okay, he see you being very strong, and he see you being very um like he see you being very strong, somebody who knows their value, somebody who project that energy that they know their value. Okay, and somebody who project their energy that they know what they are doing, and they are somehow just not being feeling so, like satiated in themselves, like, why am I not doing it? Okay, I should do it also. But he seems very invested. He liked the energy which he share with you. He thinks like you have a very strong self-worth. He's trying to project that energy, but I don't see anything bad. He will be coming back for more, and he is looking forward to make more memories with you, so that's a good thing. Yeah, there are changes, but he is, to be honest, I'm gonna be a little straightforward with you, but he seems very childish. Okay, like very childish, very, 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 very childish. Not a very vibrant energy to learn. Okay, like think about a college student and think about a 7-year old. Like who will learn more, who will learn faster? There are always learnings. Okay, or there are, or like changes comes from learning. Why I'm saying, like, learnings, yes, but if he is a 7-year old, if you tell him to change his clothes, he's stubborn, he will learn, it will take time. Okay, so are there any changes? Yes, I see here that he do understand the need of changing his communication with more better communication. Okay, direct communication, honest communication. He understand that way you guys give each other attention, that need to change, and he need to be doing much better in that way. He need to be having better honest conversations with you. It came up twice. Okay, so most probably conversation is an issue from his side. And he also know that he need to be including you in his life in terms of sharing happiness and all of that. Like if he can do that, the life will just become much more better for both of you. Okay, so that is a very, like, a strong realization I see here that he definitely is going through right now. But yeah, I see here that these are the possible changes for him, but as I have said, it may take more time than usual. Thank you so much for being here dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best, have a great one. Next will be Zazu, I guess. So Zazu, if you're listening, please post your question. फीलिंग्स आई सी है, न्यू लव अभी आपकी तरफ आ सकता है उनके तरफ से, और अभी आपका रियूनियन भी हो सकता है उनके साथ. Me today they are missing you, but just not sure how much they should invest. They do want to connect with you. His current feelings, he want you to drop your guard down and invest more in him, ready to put effort so that you guys can grow together. Feelings for you, emotionally want to emotionally align with you, but um a little skeptical in putting their efforts first. Okay, so that's there. Okay, Priya or Katie, whoever is here, let me know. And also Yami, if you're here, you can post your question. Or we're gonna start with, okay, did Yami post her question? I'm not sure if I'm missing it. क्या सोचते हैं दे डू थिंक कि वो आपसे मैरिज करना चाहते हैं और चीज़ों को आगे बढ़ाना चाहते हैं. थिंकिंग अबाउट यू, दे आर कंफ्यूज कि कैसे परस्यू करें. अभी बहुत सारे एक्शंस उनकी तरफ से नहीं हैं. Okay, we're gonna do for you next then. Let's give them a moment. गुड न्यूज़ आ रही है. अभी अगर आप जॉब ढूंढ रहे हो तो जॉब मिल सकती है. In next 7 days, I see here that there is some emotionally aligned kind of energy. Like truly, I see here that there are definitely some good financial investments, like good finances coming towards you. For me, I see here like some happiness. Okay, like some very good happiness is coming towards you. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Zune. Always grateful to be of any help to anybody, especially women. I hope you're good. We're gonna start for With me in a moment, and let's see. Feeling for you, I see here that they do want to connect to you. uh, do want to, like, also some have some sexual feelings, so they do want to connect with that. Let's see. Okay, it's not good. Okay, so yeah, I do see him being utterly confused right now with me. Okay, like, very confused, like why he could be going through, why he could be, like, going through everything round and round again and again. Like, I do see him being very confused right now. Okay, I do see his energy, he is being very confused. His energy is kind of being very confused right now. He's not sure how he should communicate, or like he is also not sure that whatever he is communicating right now is good or not. Okay, is positive or not, is like cool or not, or like he somehow got in himself into a fog, and I don't even know how to describe this spiritually, but it seems like a fog. Okay, very foggy situation, and he don't know how he can come out of that fog right now, just so that he can, like, reach that positivity and reach that happiness. Okay, so I see here that he is what he's feeling. His higher self seems to be definitely struggling a lot. I see here that emotionally he is attracted towards you. Okay, attracted towards you in every way possible. We can talk, like, sexually, emotionally, physically, in every way possible. However way possible, I see him being attracted towards you in that way. Another energy I see here, that it's also, um, like him being very connected to you, connected in a way that he don't know that if he can detach. Okay, like he know in his heart that even though he could be being a little shitty with you right now, he still cannot detach from you. He still cannot say no to any form of connection with you. He still cannot say no to any form of energies which he has with you. He's still kind of, like, very connected to that energy, and he's saying, like, yeah, I just want to feel like, I can't control it. Okay, I want to keep coming back to her again and again, and I want to make new memories with her also. I i can't stay away. I can't, like, just stay away from her. I just want to be there. Okay, I just want to stay with her. Another energy I see here, that he's like, he know that he's being shitty with the communication. Okay, like I just see him knowing that he could be doing something wrong. He's saying, like, yes, I know that my communication is not so great. I know my communication is not so positive. I know my communication is kind of making her feel difficult, my kind of making her feel um like emotionally dissatisfied. I know that. Okay, I do see here that in the near future, maybe in the near future, anytime, like maybe by this Thursday, he could be starting to become a little positive. Okay, whatever fogginess or whatever emotional distress he has gotten himself into, I see him wanting to, and I see him actively coming out of that, and actively kind of, like, just starting to get a little bit better in his energy, so that he can be aligned more with you. Okay, and just be more good with you overall. I see here that he is trying that, and he could be doing that. He's very fearful of commitment. Why he does all this bullshit? Because the other person may be not, like, expecting anything. Like, he feels, or maybe she's trying to create an illusion around him that she does not want to have commitment from him. That's a lie. Okay. um oh yeah, as you should. Okay, as he should be getting help from you. Hmm. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, I feel like the other person could be creating an illusion like that. That could be the reason, but he's definitely kind of trying to run away, um just to run away from the commitment situation, because he feels a very fearful. I don't know why, but I get a fear from him in terms of commitment, and that could be a reason that he's kind of like creating all this. Okay, let's see. Together, no, actually not. I don't think like together, like what would be the best for them. Okay, the initial spread I made here, I do not get a like a cup here. Okay, I absolutely do not get a cup here, so I will also not say that there are a lot of emotions here, but it's definitely something which is, how to say that, it's definitely something where there is no communication for some time, but then there is communication, and when there is communication they talk a lot, have a conversation a lot, and like, I don't know, like they indulge a lot. Okay, and maybe they had a conversation where they may have tried to release any form of trauma, any form of emotional lack, or any form of emotional stress which they may have received from the past. Okay, like whatever the stress was there, it was lifted. Okay, yeah, you can say that. Yeah, yeah. It's like a experience against experience. Okay, it's not that there is a lot of emotions attached here, but you can say that it could be transactional. Okay, and he has a thing about himself, like like sometimes he uh, what he feels. Okay, what he feels, that he does not need to take care of her at all. Okay, like she's self-satisfied. She's like, she's like, yeah, we are just talking, we are just having fun, we are just having some smoke, having some drinks together. That's all we are doing. Okay, it's like, it's not even a life. Okay, it's just a night. Okay, everything is just about that one night. We have some fun, and then we do whatever we want to do in life. Okay, that's the type of approach they both have with each other, and that's why I feel like it just seems a very complicated situation. From him, it's like going to watch some fireworks. Okay, like sometimes you go to watch some fireworks and it's a good experience. Okay, but do you watch that firework every night? You don't do that. Okay, and I do feel that from him, that it is just that from his side. Do I see something more from his side? I do not see that there is something more from his side. From her, she's very lonely. Okay, and like what we expect, that in this situation we're gonna get a huge threat from the female here, that she's so emotionally invested and whatever. She's not actually. Okay, she does not seem like that. Okay, she's just there. Okay, she's saying like, I'm bored. Okay, I need somebody to entertain me. Can you do that? Okay, can we have that together? Can we just have that fun together? Okay, so like I just see that in here. I do not see that she is also emotionally very invested. She also know that she is gonna get third party if she is gonna like get into something serious with him. She knows that it's not what she's wanting to have with him, or she's not it's not what she can have with him. But most surely the birthday they have spent with each other, or whatever it was because of, maybe she was not having a lot of people around her and she felt the need to be with him. um I still feel like she also carries some wounds from him. Okay, I know it's a hard perspective for you to get, but think about it, like whenever they were together or whatever they had together, it also has scarred her. But sometimes, like you cannot completely hate somebody, so you decide to just like not hate that person sometimes. So it's just that. Okay, but I also do not see her being very emotionally attached to him too. Like it was definitely a one time thing, or like they may have spent some time together, but she also does not have a lot of expectations from him. She's like, I'm here for a good time. If you're gonna have a good time, let's go. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Yeah, I do see here that he's kind of trying to act like that, like the whole charade is there, whole charade about how he's like not completely committed to you, or how he's just trying to keep a window open. That could be the reason that he's still having this kind of shenanigan. Okay. Will he show up? I do see some possibilities. Okay, he know that he need to drag his ass out of his insecure energy where he's just questioning everything. And I do see some energies, like it's on 31st, right? I'm not sure if I'm channeling about the 31st, but yeah, if we are talking about the 31st, yes, I see here that you could be getting some better energies from him after 11th or 12th of this month. Okay, and that could be the time when, he can get some good energies. Okay. He want to stay with you. Okay, like the best thing he don't want to do is to let you go. Okay. Like he's a little confused that what kind of future he can provide to you, because due to his all his own shenanigans and everything like that. But he definitely don't want to let you go. Okay, he do want to stay with you. He's hoping that maybe with time their things could be corrected. He is subconscious know that there is a very strong fear in him in regards of like having a full blown relationship, so that could be still a fear in him. But yeah, I do see here that he don't want to let you go, fearful of commitment, but still want to grow things with you. Okay. It's a little complicated. Okay. It's a little complicated to describe that what he completely wants, because I think like he still does not know what he wants from you or from this relationship. Okay. um but still, I will say like he do want to have a he do want to have a relationship with you. Okay, he do not like want to lose you, still want to grow something with you. Okay, so I see here that there is some stress you could be experiencing right now. Okay, and the stress which you are like the fighting energy you are experiencing with him will stay till ninth. Okay, and most probably after that, there is a possibility that he may starting to release the complications. I think ninth is also the Thursday here. I don't know. Like it feels like he just got into some shit, and somehow some negative energies like kidnapped his energy, and it made him do shit. I'm not defending him though. Okay, he's a man. He should have fought it. I'm sorry, but it seems like he's just gonna release it. Okay, most probably he's gonna release it, and after that, I do see him being kind of very normal and natural, and kind of good with you. He's starting to get, or he's starting to see the vision of you being the empress for him. Okay, or you being that person for him, which he needs in his life, which he want to have in life, or who will give him the type of life which he also want to have in him. Okay, I don't know, sorry, I complicated it. Okay, so right now, like let's say, let's look at him as somebody who is having a very cloudy vision of his own future, and just look at him after this time, like he will have more like a clearer vision of what he want with you. Okay, so that is there. Yes, yes, definitely that's what he should be telling you. Okay, that's what he should be communicating with you. But anyways, but I see here that he could be. Okay, he could be giving that to you. Like, do I see apology here? I don't see it right now, but most probably in the future you may get it from him. But the choices he is making right now in his relationship or in his love life, I see here that it could be getting better. Okay, so that's a yay energy I get from him. Okay. Oh no, I think that you don't owe anything to me. Oh, wow. Sorry, everything is falling down. Okay, that's all, Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Zazu, please post a question. I know you're here. Zazu is here. Zazu is going to post right now. इन योर करियर अभी जो भी काम है उसको आप करते रहो इन द लव आपको बहुत ज़्यादा ट्रॉमा पास्ट का रिलीज करने की ज़रूरत है. It's good. A good financial blessings are coming towards you. Okay, so I do see that he was busy with his traveling. Okay, either he traveled or there could also be a possibility of him shifting to a different place. Okay, or like this kind of, I see him just being going round and round, like a lot of physical activity. um, Physical activity means, like, I just mean that, like, let's say that he's somewhere, like he's in this country one day, and then he is in a different country or a different place in different time. Okay, like that is the kind of the energy I am getting from him. So that is the first energy. Second energy I see here, that he could be having a lot of difficult conversations with the with his ex. Okay, and I feel like it was not a good experience, like it was a very emotionally draining conversation. So these are the two reasons I'm getting, like he's going round and round a lot. Okay, even if it is just within the, like, let's say just within the city. Okay, like he's going round and round. Okay, he's going everywhere, like he's going to places, he's going to people. If that's a form of a traveling, we can count it as a traveling. If is traveling physically, then yes, most probably that also. Or if there is any form of like physical going here and there, or like moving, that would also be there. And the second thing I do see here, that it was an emotional draining conversation. So these are the two reasons I see that is keeping him silent. They are definitely splitting. Okay, the process may have started. Is it, has it started officially? Most probably it has either already started or would be getting started within the Libra season. But they are definitely splitting. Okay, there seems to be very sharp situations happening. like I hear a what we call a scissors. Okay, it's like a scissors kind of situations happening between both of them. Is he getting a divorce? Yes, he's definitely getting a divorce from his person or from his ex. Then he start the process. I feel like there could be a lot of legal talks, or the most important thing here, which I feel um, is the assets. Okay, like they definitely have, a lot of assets together, and it seems to be like he's taking a lot of um, legal help to just not get into that situation where he's losing a lot of assets. Okay, or like he's having his assets in the best way possible. So that could be the thing which is taking time anyways. But I see that it could be launching in the month of this October, or let's just say Libra season. You're definitely somebody um who he definitely want to have more. Okay, like have more of a relationship where he want to grow the relationship, where he want to put more efforts in a relationship, where he want to be more close to a person. Okay, you're like his personal life. Okay, you're that personal thing he want to grow in his life, and he's like serious about it. Okay, but somehow I feel like he is feeling that he knows that his communication is not at its best. Okay, his communication is something which is definitely creating more ups and downs in this relationship, which is creating some stress in this relationship, which is creating more emotional turbulence in this relationship. Okay, and he's saying like I don't like that. Okay, I definitely don't like that. I do feel the need to change that. He sees you as that person. He want to create a relationship with him. So very similar cards, but in reverse, in a positive way, in this spread, where he is looking at you as his new partner, and there is hope. But then again, he is also feeling very lonely, very lonely, very lonely, where he don't know. Okay, where he don't know like where he should go or what he should do. Okay, or like he don't know that how he can let you know that like what he is going through. Okay, he's feeling very lonely without you. Okay, and he's hoping that you guys can connect with each other in the near future, so that you guys can come together and create something better with each other. But he do still sees you as his soulmate and somebody he want to have a marriage with in the near future. No, he's not thinking bad stuff actually. Okay, like I see here that he's missing you. Okay, he's just missing you. And I see here that as he's the one who is missing you, as he's the one who is kind of like not going through so many good things in his own life, that he's also questioning it, that I hope that she's the one who is going through I hope like she's at least going through something good. Okay, so what does he think about you not communicating? He know that your silence also mean a lot. Your silence also mean that you are giving him space. He know that. Okay, he know that, and your silence also means for him that you are giving that opportunity to him to do the best. Okay, like you are giving him that a space, you are giving him that trust where you guys can create this relationship, or he can create this relationship in a way that which will suit both of you. Okay, which will be great for both of you. Like he's saying like I love that, like she's kind of giving me that trust that I'm gonna be the one who is reaching to her, or I'm gonna be the one who is connecting with her. Like I'm gonna be the one who is, like, just being with her. So I know that she's putting a lot of trust in me, and I hope that she will be okay. We will be able to be together very soon. And I see here that he think, like, it's a very brave thing to do. Like not a lot of people can do that. Like he know that there is a sense of understanding between both of you. You are doing it because you understand that maybe there could be something going on with him, and that's why you are giving that space to him. But I don't see that he's thinking about anything shitty. Ooh, lovely. Oh, I love that. Okay, so we are starting with birthday month with the Nine of Cups. Okay, like, so whatever personal goals you have, and, like, like, you need to see this whole thing as a very, um, as something which is very, like, compare. I will not say compare, I'm trying to find a better word, but just, like, just being grateful for the materialistic things we have gained in life, and also the physical things, emotional things, and all the things. Okay, all the things which is there in our lives, we should be thanking God to that. Okay, and I see here that you are attracting more and more of it. Okay, you're getting more financial blessings, you're getting more financially aligned with yourself, you're getting all the things you want and desire and have in your own life. Okay, it's just multiplying. Like, let's say, look at the home you have. Okay, and it's gonna multiply and become so much better. Okay, and how that is gonna happen, because you are given the opportunity also, maybe at your workplace. Okay, maybe in life overall, that you're gonna work, and you're gonna do the work in such a good way that, um, you're putting efforts, and you're being very capable to put efforts. I see, like, very good health, very good health. Like, oh my god, like, this is the best kind of health, like, energy I can get for somebody in a birthday reading. Like, I see you being tall, strong, all the good attributes I can say about a good healthy person. I do see you that. Okay, and I see you that I see a lot of financial blessings also. Okay, like, one advice I see from the spirit right now, that you should not think twice while you are spending money. Please think, like, you have the capability. Okay, so make good purchases, make big purchases, go for, like, the biggest thing for you yourself, because you're going to earn that money just right back. Okay, that is the blessing, I will say. Like, um this is a blessing in disguise. Okay, like, you're getting all the good things and all the good finances you want, and you're getting all the financial situations you want right now. Also, I feel like you could be getting some, uh, like, if you want to make a claim on any insurance, or you want to make some insurance, or you want to make some savings, it could also come to you. Not all the things work for us, like, only some very simple things work for us. So make some changes in life where you are buying better furniture, buying some art. Like, some art will also come to you. I know this is not that kind of a blessing that, oh yeah, I'm gonna be so happy because I have a new, like, Dyson. No, but this is something which is gonna bring you some peace. So most probably a art form or something like that. Okay, um this could be just something, like, which is going to get you so much peace in yourself. Another energy right now, you will be able to travel. Okay, and it is a traveling which is also going to get you some very good luck, and also some new seeds to sow. Like, I don't know what it could be, like, trying to figure it out what it could be. But let's say this will be you making starting to make some savings. Okay, this will be you starting to make some savings for your new car. Okay, or you going on a trip and you're starting to make that savings for yourself. So very, very good energies in terms of you making starting some new goals and achieving them also with some time. Your general love energies, definitely B's energies are very strong. Like he's very strong. He sees you and he sees himself, and he thinks that you both can be sometimes, like, very different. Okay, like, very, very different. Okay. um very different, but you both complete each other, like two people who are very alike. I don't know, like, how they can survive like opposite attracts. Okay, and he's saying, like, we are just that, we are opposite attract. Okay, we are emotionally like somebody, like, I need her and she needs me, and I think we can complete each other. And I see here that universe will be giving you a chance, an opportunity to create that energy together. In the next 6 days, you guys will be able to start giving each other a lot of help. Sorry. Start giving each other a lot of attention, which is also coming towards both of you. It's like a excitement. Okay, like what I see here, there's this relationship needs some excitement, like some salt and pepper. Where's the seasoning? Okay, we gotta season the steak or something. So I see here that you guys will be seasoning together. He is definitely going so low. Like first thing, like this is something I see with a lot of men. The first thing will happen, like their boss will scold them and they will stop talking. I don't know what's the issue with them, but whatever. That's what they do. And I do see that maybe with him, and he could be a little, like, too complicated or complicatedly thinking about everything like that. But that could be an issue, like you could be having with him, but in next 6 to 7 days it could be going away, and you could be able to find some better energies and some um like, some more satisfaction there. Okay, so, like, yeah, some good satisfaction you will be getting from him. I do see that he could be also sending some sexual energies towards you while you guys are talking to each other. Okay, like while you guys, doesn't matter, even if you're talking, you're not talking, you're silent or not silent, he's still very attracted towards you. So he will be sending all those energies towards you. He's also kind of very emotionally, like, hopeful that you guys can create something together, guys can have something together, you guys can enjoy something together, because he's just sometimes, like, so stressed out. Okay, like so stressed out that if everything is just gonna work out or not. So recently, in the near future, he will be able to get that clarity to you. You guys, both of you will be having that clarity together that things are going to be very good. You definitely, as a person, has so much more stability than him. Like, he's so windy. Okay, I don't know his zodiac, like, but he seems like so windy. But after talking to you, after communicating with you, he will be gathering so much more strength and positivity. And like, this is the week of exchange, or next 2 3 weeks it will be the week of exchange. Like, your stability, more of your Scorpio side, like Scorpio also is very stable, like it's the fixed side. So stay in your Scorpio energy and, like, provide him that. He needs that right now because he's already very windy. It's all about the energies. And I think, like, the moment he get that stability, he will be able to start connecting with you, which could be happening, which is the theme. Okay, which is the theme. What universe is teaching you right now, that how you guys can have that balance. The moment you learn it, the moment, like, guys will be able to come together and have better fun. That's Fazaz. I love the reading, Fiza. I know, like, it's not looking so great right now, but I love the energy, the how it's coming out. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. God bless you. Just right back. Super yummy. Okay. This week is something where you need to put your ideas, like, put your ideas a little bit strongly. Like, if you're talking to somebody, if you're giving your ideas to your boss, be strong about it. Like, let them know that shit. like present it somehow like that way, like take this idea, this is a good one, I know it. Okay, like that is the attitude I want you to have this week, Yami, because sometimes our ideas are met with some resistance, and sometimes the resistance also work in our heart. So if you truly believe in something this week, I want you to keep believing in that. Okay, because there could be some challenges you may face in terms of your morals, your beliefs, or the people you trust, the people you love. But right? Okay, like listen to your intuition. Keep listening to your gut when you are going through any moments like this. Okay, first thing. Second thing, if you feel like something is too much, okay, like sometimes um, the full moon is too much for some people, it brings out a lot of energies. Okay, if you feel like something is being too much for you, go ahead and talk about it with some people. Okay, very important to keep communicating about your emotions to other people. Very important. Like this week will be something where you need your friends, family to be just with you. Okay, um, so that is there. And another energy I do see here also is of like you getting the results of it. Okay, the moment you start communicating your feelings with other people, this week will be the one which will start flowing in your favor. Okay, so the first 2 days you need to keep expressing yourself, and then you will get all the support from the universe to pursue your ideas, pursue your life, and everything is just being at the most positive energy possible. So I see a good future, good see a good positive forward energy in terms of a romantic feelings also. Maybe the whole energy is surrounding a romantic relationship. And another energy I do see here is also of you finding that soulmate thing in every part of your life. Okay, this week will bring you the soulmates for you, friends as a soulmate, parents as a soulmate, or your lover as a soulmate, like your like a book which is gonna quench the thirst in your life. So this is a very powerful week for you, where you are establishing yourself as somebody who definitely does not ditch their own ideas. Pursue them, love them, keep pursuing them until and unless other people understand the value for them, and then go ahead and keep making their life stronger more and more. Okay, so it's all about supporting yourself this week. That is the theme, and I hope you have the best week possible. But yeah, by the end of the week you will see that only because you loved and supported yourself throughout the week, you are getting everybody on your side, everything on your side. Oh, Whitney, I love you. Okay. Love you on that. That's for Yami. Thank you so much, Yami, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, everything is great. Zuni, just let me know if uh, Jameem Dread is a romantic relationship or not. If you can. No, you said that you are at work. Let's see. Okay. What you need to be aware of, like show up. Okay, like show up for yourself, like it's your unbending will to keep doing good things for yourself. Okay, we need to, like, a lot of people support themselves when they are doing great. Okay, but we need to support ourselves when we are doing good, when we are doing better, and when we are even doing the best. So through and through, every day show up. Like every day we brush our teeth, do everything, similarly you show up at work, you do everything you need to do in life just to keep yourself having a good life. Okay, is the pursuit of life. So keep showing up, do the good things, and keep in mind that as long as you are being protective of yourself, nobody or nothing can take away your blessings as long as you are showing up for yourself. Okay, so that's a very strong message I get for you right now. Like, if you feel like what you need to be aware of, like, just think and see that if something is making you struggle a lot. Okay, maybe it could be a thought, maybe it could be an ex, maybe it could be some friends. If something is slowing you down in life, ditch them, like, let them go. Don't think about those things, don't give it a thought, don't give it a power, or like, don't give power to the thinking which is not in your control right now. Okay, so do the part which is in your control and let go of the other things. That is something you can be aware of. Another thing I do see here, that you could be having a romantic relationship coming towards you in the near future. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, I see a new energy. You can like, if you want to, you can give them some attention. Okay, I don't think like it's a bad energy, but it's also something like, you can consider uh giving some attention. So I think that's why the energy is here. And another energy right now is try to keep growing your life. Like, every time you are talking to somebody, you know that if the how that person is, right? Like, if the connecting with this person is gonna give me something or not, or if it is gonna grow on me or not. If you feel like this person is not good enough, just cut them off. There is nothing wrong with that. Okay, the pursuit of growth is your main message, and everything whatever is not serving your growth, cut, chop, chop. Okay, that's the message for you right now. Like, sometimes even though we are very good at it, sometimes it still drags us. Keep that in mind, and maybe it will serve you in different ways. But I also see some new connection coming towards you. How do the people view you? Maybe it is about the job, or like overall, I don't know, but let's see. I'll check for overall. Okay, I checked for the overall, and I also don't see any message for you. But I think like people around you know that you are wanting to have a lot of wish fulfillment. Okay, your wish fulfillments or your goals are clear. Let's say that at job, you're showing up at job, so people know that you are at job to earn money. Okay, people know that. If you are connecting with the dance group, like you may have told me in the past, you are here to do the dance, hang out with the people, but you are not here just to you know waste the time. Okay, like, it's not about wasting time. Life is not about wasting time, and you know that. And I see here that there are some people who know that, who also understand that, that which communication or which people are good for you. Okay, like, they know you, and they see you talking to people who can be good for you and who could be beneficial for you. I'm not saying that in a selfish way, but they do view you as somebody who know when to talk and when not to talk, and when to indulge, when to engage with certain people, and when to mind your own business. Okay, so that gap, okay, that gap is something you, like, show very clearly that I do want to communicate with you, I don't give a fuck to you. Okay, so that black and white situation is very strongly visible to people. Is it seen as a bad thing? Like, see, there are some crybabies like who could be thinking like that, but, like, not all the people. Okay, there are some people who like the way you pursue everything, and like the way you communicate with people also. um like, there are some people who are trying, they're finding some new things about you. Okay, they're saying like, I never knew that she can be, like, she can be more good friend. Like, I see here that some people could be thinking about having a perspective, like, of being a friend to you, maybe in the future. Okay, it's like, it is not happening right now, but maybe if we just keep engaging with each other like this. Okay, or maybe we can keep communicating like this, we can become friends. Okay, we can have something good, we can have something great, we can have something which can which can long last. Okay, so I see here that there are some people who are also very curious, but they, how do they people pursue you? They pursue you as a very black and white people, like person, who she just know what she want, she is gonna do that, and she's gonna focus on that. Good and bad, very good energies of you taking the right actions at the right time. Your job is gonna be good. Okay, and it could be your anywhere, like everywhere there is authority, right? In the job there is boss. Okay, in your, in dance group there is a dance teacher, or like I don't know, like the group leader or whatever. Okay, like the oldies. So that's there are so these kind of things I feel like somehow these kind of people or people in authority are going to be very happy with you, very happy with your work. You're taking all the good actions to make them feel good about you. So very good in that, and it can also bring you some financial benefits and overall benefits. Like benefits are very different for different people. Okay, so whatever benefits you are looking for to have, whatever actions you are taking, you're going to be able to receive that, like wish fulfillment in yourself and in your own life. Another energy I see, it is not bad, but I do feel here that you need to keep taking care of your health. Okay, keep taking care of your own emotional, your inner child. Like there are a lot of things maybe we could not get in our childhood. Okay, we need to get that thing for ourselves. Okay, so just get that thing. It's not bad, but like if you do some healing of inner child right now, it can be really great. Okay, like ask yourself, like what would I want to get from this site? Okay, or what would my inner child would have liked? So maybe a few things you may have wanted as a kid but may not have gotten as a kid may come to you. Okay, but it is not in a bad way. It will come to you as an opportunity to get that thing for yourself, so that you can heal that. I'll not call that a wound, but you nurture your child a little bit and move forward. So not that serious, not that of a bad energy around you. The only thinking I get from this guy, I hope that this is a guy though. Um, Sounds like a guy, but they think of you as a very professional. Okay, somebody who's very focused on whatever she's doing in her life. Okay, like however this person, this is your boss. They know that you show up here for work and you want to earn money. If this is your, I don't know, whoever this is, they see you as a very professional, and they know that they are minding your, or you are minding your own business. Okay, and they sometimes can be a little confused about, get to know you better. Okay, or get to know you, like what kind of energies you have, or like they are very curious actually also, that how do you think about him. Okay, or how do you think about the connection or relationship, or it could be a professional relationship. Okay, or however you engage with each other. What do you think about them? Because I feel like there is a fear of being judged. Okay, or judged or misjudged, and they're like, I don't know how, what kind of impression I am making on her. But the only strongest, or like very strong attention they are giving you is of like you being very professional. Another energy I see here, that they may have think that what if I may have lost the opportunity to create some form of a bond with her or whatever. Like I don't know, like they are questioning it, that what if, like this connection, or this could be a very good friendship, or this could be a very good relationship, and what if I have lost that possibility to create it. Okay, so that is a question I see here that he could be asking, and he do want to maybe, have something better with you. Okay, in whatever way it is, but yeah, they do see you as a very professional person who is focusing on themselves. Okay, that's for Zune. I hope you get the reading, Zune. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, Katie, go down this. Towards you, I see here that they know that you are not so very happy with the authorities. क्या आ रही है लाइक आई अभी ना आपको अच्छा अटेंशन मिलेगा आसपास से और लाइक आपको देखने को मिलेगा कि आपकी रिलेशनशिप बेटर हो रहे हैं यस दिस इज नॉट अ ट्रूथ हियर they said no they're gonna not gonna give you a job. Yeah, not getting a superb spread here though. Are you done with the interviews, like all the interviews done? Is there a possibility? Because yeah, I do see here that it's not a huge energy. Okay. uh it's not a huge energy, but if you are done with all the interviews, then maybe there is a. Okay, I will say like I'm getting a 25% yes. Okay, it depends a lot on your like you saying some affirmations. If there is a possibility of you saying some affirmations here, please go ahead and do that because that can help you a lot. I'm not getting a very enthusiastic spread from their side. It may come with some difficulties or it may come with some ups and downs here. So like maybe, okay, it's a maybe from my side. um but yeah, I feel like it's just something like it's just something which is not giving me a huge yes from them. Maybe it will occur for your side or maybe it will work out in your favor, but I'm getting a maybe from here, not gonna lie. Yes, I understand, you did your best, my dear, I know that. It's not a bad one. It's a good one, actually. Okay, I do see a Knight of Pentacles here. It's a slow, steady energy, which will grow out to be something which can financially help you, or financially keep you satiated, occupied, happy, like fed. Um, however you want to say it. Okay, I do see here that it's not a bad opportunity for you. Okay. Um, but yeah, I see here that it's just something which is going to keep you financially floating and keep you strong. So that's there. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, but do whatever suits you right now. Like, you, if you want to go back to hospital, like, it's not a bad idea, you can do that. Okay. If you want to go for the hospice energy, I see a better card for going back to hospital, because the hospice energy seems like too much gloomy for you. Okay, sometimes like it can be very gloomy to be around people who are ready to getting ready to, what. Okay, so I'll not say that is the best place for you to be energetically. Okay, and so yeah, I would say, like, if you are planning to go back to a hospital, any hospital you want to go back to, it can be good. Okay, like it may make you feel like not so happy, um, in terms of your personal life or in terms of your femininity, but it will work out for you. Okay, that is something I see. Oh, okay. I don't know what spam is, but if that works, it definitely works. Life in October may start with some confusion. Okay, I do see here that yes, it's okay. Life will start from zero. Okay, and it will grow into something so much more beautiful. Okay, so don't think too much about it. Anyways, but I do see here that it may start with some confusion, like the confusion you are just right now talking about. Whatever is going on, you don't know, like what's gonna go and what's gonna happen, and you know like all this confusion you are experiencing here right now, like you may be having that. But I see here that later you may feel like, it's more under control. Okay, like it could be some emotions you may get from, like, pursuing spirituality. Maybe you will connect a little bit with spirituality. Very recommended right now. And once you do that, I see here that you are kind of becoming more like peaceful. Okay, so I do see here that you will be able to pursue peace in the later parts of this, this month. I see here that there is a lot of ups and downs, and mental ups and downs could be there, but you are standing strong. Okay, you're standing strong. You're doing whatever you need to do. You're being good to yourself, and you're kind of pursuing yourself. You're a little low on spirit, but you're not exactly very happy. Okay, you're not exactly very cheerful or anything, but I do see here that still that you're moving forward in life, and you're doing whatever you need in life in order to make things, okay, better. But I see you being strong and, pushing through and through everything. Yeah, it is not a bad decision. You can start taking some help from this person. Okay, yes, yes, you can say, like, it's a yes. Yeah, but slowly and steadily. Okay, uh, you know Just ask her if she also needs something. Sometimes, like, the great gesture makes it easier for people to help us, because some appreciation and some good gestures always attract those energies. So yeah, do that. Have some form of like, give and take. Okay, also bake her something, maybe sometime, whatever. But yeah, yeah, I do feel here that just do whatever you can, and like also give her something back, give her some gratitude back, and yeah, you'll be good. Yes, yes, if she wants a friend, give her a friend, that's all. Yeah, she definitely would appreciate some um something back, It's not his time. Okay, it's your time to start your life like the best way possible. Okay, start your life from where you can build your life on your own terms. Your happiness or the things which is important for you, those things will stay in your control, and that is one of the best things you can do. Okay, but when it will be his time, he will get whatever he deserves. Okay, so this is something I can't control, you can't control, we can't really control. Karma works his its own way. Okay, and he will get when it is time. It's just not his time. Or this is not his problem. Not everybody suffers in terms of emotions. A lot of people suffers in terms of different things. So he will get his thing in his time. But it's your opportunity to start focusing on yourself and whatever you have in yourself. Okay, um, just focus on that, and he will get his karma when it is his time. Okay, he's still with you. Okay, he's still, I don't know what like was the situation between both of you, but sometimes we need to release some people to get that to let them have their karma. Okay, so that is also possible. Once you let him go, he will get it. This is something I have seen in a lot of people. But overall, yeah, I do feel here that there is definitely, this is definitely not his time. When his time comes, he will get his own karma. Wow, that's kind of shitty. Okay, that's for Katie. Thank you so much, Katie, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yeah, he's wrong, and he will get his thing when it is his time. Okay, it's just the, like, we need to keep moving forward. He's definitely wrong. It's not making him right. It's definitely wrong. Yeah, don't take his narrative. Everybody have different narratives, and don't take it in consideration. Yeah. Thank you, dear. Have a great one. I hope everything works out in your favor. Sasha, or sorry, Mystique. Mystique, please go ahead and post your question, Mystique. Tuesday, I see a very happy reunion with your person. यस, अभी वो अपने ऊपर ज़्यादा फोकस करना चाहता है, थोड़ा कम इन्वेस्टेड दिख तो रहा है अभी आपके लिए. Current feelings, I see here that he is missing you and may try to communicate with you a little later. Okay, Mystique or Sasha, whoever is here, post your question, please. I see here that he do want to connect with you, very attracted and hoping that you guys can come together. Coming towards you, some good news in terms of having some wish fulfillment towards you. I see here there could be some financial like upliftments coming towards you. Career, right now, just keep reaching out for good stuff. Like I see, if you do that, you can get something good. यस, काफी अच्छा जाएगा। अभी लव पे ना फोकस करके इसके पे फोकस करोगे तो बहुत अच्छा जाएगा। Yeah, they definitely have a lot of things to do with it, especially if he is kind of taking any form of financial help from them, or if he has any form of financial ties with them. Okay, they are kind of holding that on his head in terms of um, not giving him money, or kind of trying to starve him in terms of money. Okay, they kind of trying to have the narrative strongly over this relationship. That could be the reason that they have a hold on this whole situation. Okay. Anyways, but his feelings, I see here that he's a little stressed out. Okay, he has some motivation of connecting with you in the near future, has some motivation about he want to put some hard work into connecting with you. He has some focus, and he has some thoughts about how he want to have some good energies in terms of like him wanting to grow this relationship, but he's also very stressed out. Okay, he's not sure like how he can manage everything in his life. Okay, or if he is ready to give you enough in terms of creating a relationship or opening his heart or not. So that is the kind of a stress I see here that he could be having. Plus I see here that this couple has a very strong um, like I see here that they also could be trying to manipulate him to stay away. Okay, because he could be depending on them, and they kind of have a hold on him, and that's why they could be manipulating him to stay away. Because it's just their narrative. They think, if they think some about something, if they think that something is right, that thing is right, and they just want to prove it. Okay, and that could be an energy he's having right now. Yeah, they could be. I do see that they have some form of hold on him, and they are kind of using it against the whole situation. But yeah, he has some motivation to work things out with you. Okay, he's hoping that he can work things out with you, but he's also very stressed and not sure that if he can be completely giving enough to this relationship. Yeah, I do see some care, but it's somehow still buried deep inside him. Or let's say that there is a lot of overthinking, stress, and lot of complications are there. Okay, and he's just not sure if he can cross all of that just to connect with you. So I do see some like ups and downs in his feelings, and just not sure how he can cross every obstacle to be with you. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. I hope this works out. Oh, we did for Katie. She's talking to Sophie. Sophie commented earlier. She's not talking to you, Sasha. She's talking to Sophia. If towards you, I see here that it's not maybe it's not maybe, like it's not maybe too much of heightened energy. Like I do see him, like, he's a little bit slow, or let's say that he's a little bit slower in his approach right now. Okay, like it could be due to his own physical limitations. Not saying that he's sick, but like sometimes physically too exhausted, that could be there. Another energy, another energy I see in him in terms of like lack of like courage to show up and communicate. Okay, so he could be having some form of fear of communication. What if I say something wrong? Like, I see it sometimes in him that he has some lack of communication or lack of courage in terms of communication. I see that in him. Okay, so that could be a stress that is possible. But he is very attracted to your positivity. You have such a strong positive energy. Okay, um such a strong positive energy, and he's saying like, what could heal me right now is to be with Daria. What could heal me right now is to connect with her. What could heal me right now is to communicate with her, and the moment we do that, I'll be good. Okay, so he do is craving your energy, but what I see in him is just not strong enough to pursue you, or is just trying to communicate with you, because he is questioning it a lot. Okay, it's like, what if I say something wrong? What if I like go wrong? What if this, that, what not? It could be that. Okay, like he could be doing that, but like, yeah, it's very like ready to express himself to you and hoping that he could connect himself also to you. What he's gonna do towards you, I see here that he may try to let go of his own overthinking and communicate with you. He is also being sad with the silence. Okay, he is also can feel some pain, some anxiety, some stress, some like, overthinking in his head. In terms of that, he's saying like, I'm going through so much of overthinking about what is next in this connection. So what I'm gonna do finally, I'm gonna go ahead and let it go. It may take 3 days for him to do it. Okay, and what he is gonna do towards you after that, he will show up. Okay, he will show up with his good energy. He will show up with his honest communication. This type, when he show up, he might also share some emotions with you. Okay, like what's going on with him, what is his energy, how he's going through, how everything is going through with him, and whatever type of ups and downs he was having in himself. All that, like he is gonna show up and he's gonna say whatever he was needed to say in that moment. And I see here that he will be communicating as his best. Okay, as his best as he could with you. I see here that that could be a new start, a new beginning. I'm not sure if you guys are not communicating right now or not, but it feels like you need to just have a breakthrough to come towards you, which might happen in next 3 days. He'll reach out and then you guys can communicate about his situation. Is he going to text you? I see here that he need a spirit boosting energy. He need a Pokemon with himself. He need a Pikachu to like electrocute him. I don't know what is happening with him, but seems to be frozen in time. Okay, like, sir, wake up, wake up. I don't know if that's gonna help him or not, but yep. So I do see his possibilities, him texting you, possible from now till Sunday. Okay. Maybe on Sunday, exactly from this week. If he hasn't communicated on last Sunday, then he could be communicating with you in the next Sunday. There is some slight possibilities also happen on Tuesday, but he needs some extra boost of energies anyways. But yeah, I do see the possibility of him texting you on Sunday. If he's gonna, oh yeah, oh yeah, that is much easier, like so much easier. I 10 recommend. Okay, and be patient with him. Like some men are like, they need a peg of whiskey 30 ml to start having conversations. He seems like that guy. And like you send a message and he's like reads it but can't process it, keeps it in his like pocket and something, and then he's like waiting for you, waiting for that 60 ml peg, and then he kind of communicates with you. He's like that kind of a guy. I'm not sure why I'm describing this way, but like you need to be patient with him if you are initiating communication with him. But if you do communicate with him, um yeah, there is a better possibility that he will speak out. Okay, it's like, yes, hi, I'm here. Maybe it will start as a very um low level conversations. How's the weather in Dubai? I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely gonna get you better results, because if he's the one who's fighting the battle all alone, it may scar him more. So just don't let him do it all on his own. Just give him an opportunity to speak out. Okay, that could be better. Anyways, but that's your choice. But if you do communicate, he will talk to you. Okay. Okay. That's for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, Mystique, please go ahead and post your question. That's lovely flower, Daria. um, में आगे क्या होगा, अभी आप दोनों में कम्युनिकेशन होने के बहुत अच्छे चांसेस है, और अच्छे कम्युनिकेशन होंगे ताकि आप एक दूसरे को प्यार व्यार कर सको. Yeah, he could be, and he's hoping that hoping that you guys can be together. Yes. I see here that he's mostly like, coming out of some gloomy or overthinking energies and being more vibrant and happy and giving it a good try. Towards you, they do want to have better communication with you. Yes, could be. Yes, most possibly. I see here that they could be seeing you as rude. Okay, they are trying to portray you as somebody who feels like they know it all. Okay, it's like you kind of know it all. Okay, you know and like there are a lot of different people does not like a lot of different things, and they could be wanting to portray you as something specific which this guy like Hassan does not like. Okay, so is he manipulating? Yes, definitely manipulating. I'm not sure how they can do that. I'm not sure if they are also communicating on their posts, but I do see a very silent manipulation here, maybe through other social media accounts or maybe through other stuff here. But there is a manipulation going on, and you are not somebody who behaves like a who knows it all. But I still feel here that you could be portrayed like that. So yeah, yeah, definitely. Maybe more like I see strong chances, but I just can't get the way of them doing it. That's what I'm trying to just trying to get the pathway of it. Anyways, but yes. Okay, that's great. Please know that, because I can't get it from the cards, but there's definitely a direct way of it. I feel like, they are still like wanting to question it. Okay. um Wanting to question it, it's like why she's not doing it. Okay. Because this is something he is not expecting. He was expecting a response, like everybody needs a response. Okay. It's like if I say hi to you, you will be responding, like you will be expecting a hi from me. Okay. Like everybody will always expect that, and that expectation is very high here. Okay. Because most probably he would have like he would have blasted, or he would have given a huge reaction if you have done something like this or anything similar. And he's saying, like, how you are not doing it, how you are not doing it, like I'm astonished. Okay. I don't feel good, I feel shaken. He also could be stalking you. It's like why you are not giving a reaction, because maybe you have something else. Okay. Maybe you have something else, or maybe you have something so serious or so important going on in your life that you don't even give that to me, give that reaction to me. I don't know, like what's going on. Okay, why you are not responding to me? But he still kind of keep thinking about the past moments he may have shared with you. Even when he is thinking about the whole thing, he's still giving energies of him thinking just only about you and missing you. He's hoping, like, maybe at some point you guys can still explore that. He's a little afraid to put any efforts into it, but he still kind of miss you, to be honest. Like, it's still giving that, he's still thinking about you in a romantic way. I don't know if that's the relationship you guys have, but yeah, I still see him just wanting some form of reaction from you, because that would mean that he means something to you. And as he's not getting it, it's stressing him out at this point. That would be so great. Okay. Because I feel like, he does know, but he's just not been understanding. Like, I'm gonna be a little sexist while I'm having this discussion with you. Okay. A person who has never been, like, for I know a lot of males also get stalked on social media or whatever, or they go through harassments also, but it's different for them. Okay. And it's different for us. So from his perspective, he just does not understand the depth of it, that how much it can affect a life, and especially a life of a female. Okay. And how much it can be triggering for you to, like, just even show up to normal places. Okay. And that could be a energy like he goes through, like he just does not have that kind of emotional capacity. Okay. Or let's say he does not understand enough that how much it affects you. But yeah, I feel like the understanding here is very minimal. Okay. Does he not understand? He does not understand the depth of it, or he somehow feels that it can be something which can be taken care that easily. Okay. So it's just like, it's a sexist thing. I know, I understand, but I just want you to, like, have the picture, so that's why I'm saying it. Okay. I'm sorry. To be honest, he still likes you. Okay. He likes you, he likes your spirit, he likes your energy. Everybody has the energy, however you want to describe it, and he still likes your energy. Okay, he's interested. Okay, does he want attention? He would definitely would love some attention from a woman he likes. Okay, it's always something which is going to be very special. Okay, but it was the attention seeking the only thing he wanted to do with you? No, I don't think so. Okay, the main energy here was only him. The main energy here, to be honest, is him liking you. And definitely when he is liking you, he wanted to be liked back. Okay, but he was interested in you. Like, he found you being somebody who's carrying so much light, happiness, and positivity, and just some a lot of positive energy in themselves. Like, he could not detach, or he could not stay away from that energy initially. Okay, or maybe even still, like, he still kind of keep expecting some stuff happening between both of you. But yeah, yeah, I still see him being very attracted towards you and genuinely interested. Maybe a lot of things happened, so things got complicated, but he's attracted towards you. Or let's say genuinely interested, because attraction is more like a physical thing. So yeah, that's for Mystique. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. अभी जनरल रीडिंग में अभी अपने आप फोकस कीजिए कि अपने ऊपर, ठीक है, अपनी हेल्थ के ऊपर, या फिर अगर कोई भी ऐसी चीज़ है जिस पे आपको फिजिकली फोकस करना चाहिए। ओके, सो कोई भी ऐसी चीज़ है जो फिजिकली मेंटली आपको फोकस करनी चाहिए, अभी आप उस पर फोकस करो। अगर आपकी लाइफ में अभी कोई फीमेल है जो अभी हमेशा ही आपको कुछ ज्ञान दे रही है, या फिर चीज़ों को अपनी तरीके से बताने की कोशिश कर रही है ना, तो अभी थोड़ा बेटा उनसे थोड़ा ध्यान आपको रखना चाहिए। आसपास के लोग, या फिर ओवरऑल नेक्स्ट 2 to 6 वीक्स तक कोई भी फीमेल, या फिर ऐसे कोई भी फैमिली मेंबर आपको अगर अपना ओपिनियन आपकी लाइफ में देने की कोशिश करें, सो प्लीज ट्राई टू डिटैच योर सेल्फ फ्रॉम देम। also try to be as financially stable as possible। अभी आपको अगर बेबी नहीं है तो बेबी हो सकता है, अगर आप ऑलरेडी प्रेग्नेंट हो तो कंग्रेचुलेशंस। आपकी फैमिली लाइफ अभी बहुत ही अच्छी दिख रही है, और आगे चल के भी बहुत ही अच्छा रहेगा। जो आपका नया बेबी आएगा वो आपके साथ आपके लिए बहुत सारी फाइनेंशियल ब्लेसिंग्स भी लेके आएगा। लाइक दैट वुड बी डेफिनेटली अ लकी किड। इट कुड बी अ गर्ल, girl boy doesn't matter, but still they are going to be very financially stable throughout their life and very happy। okay, गाइडेंस ये है कि अपनी गुड न्यूज़ अपने तक रखें, जितना हो सके अपने तक रखें। या फिर एक होता है ना, जब कभी किसी की लाइफ में अगर कोई स्पेसिफिक हैप्पीनेस ना हो, तो वो लोग ना, उनके साथ जितना ही आप एक एक अपनी गुड न्यूज़ शेयर करो ना, जितना भी वो चाहे कि वो आपको नज़र ना लगाए, फिर भी एक होता है, हो जाता है कुछ। ठीक है, तो अभी अपनी ऑरा को स्ट्रांग रखो। मंदिर जाओ, मंदिर जाने से क्या होता है ना, हमारी एनर्जी हील होती है, हम में पॉजिटिविटी आती है, हम लकी हो जाते हैं। ठीक है, तो बहुत ज़्यादा मंदिर जाओ, अभी मंदिर में दर्शन करो, माथा टेको जितना हो सके। अभी दान देने की भी कोशिश करो। थोड़ा सा अपने तक रखो, और हमेशा विश फुलफिलमेंट की आशा करो। ठीक है, नवरात्रि के आई एम श्योर आपने कुछ ना कुछ तो किया ही होगा, पूजा वूजा वो चीज़ करते रहो। कोई साधना अगर आप करते हो तो करते रहो, या फिर मैनिफेस्टेशन करते रहो। ये चीज़ आपको बहुत अभी अच्छा रहेगा। और जो अच्छे लोग हैं ना, उनसे काफ़ी अच्छी बातें आपकी होनी चाहिए। कम्युनिकेशन होना तो चाहिए देखो लाइफ में, लेकिन जो लोग अच्छे हैं सिर्फ उन्हीं से बात करो, बाकी जो लोग अच्छे नहीं हैं उनको थोड़ा चलता बनो। ठीक है, यही आपकी गाइडेंस है। It's for Priya. Thank you so much, Priya, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. जनरल अभी ना, आप जितना ज़्यादा सोच रहे हो उतना, मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा सोचो मत। ठीक है, यहाँ पे अभी जितना भी आप सोचोगे, प्लानिंग करोगे, प्लान अभी आप मत करो। जितना भी आपने प्लानिंग किया है, आप ये समझ लो कि वो प्लानिंग को लेट गो करने का समय आ गया है। जितना आप चिल वे में अपना सब कुछ करोगे उतना ही बेहतर होगा, और चिल वे में ही अभी आपको करना पड़ेगा। आपको यूनिवर्स बोल लो, कोई भी ऐसी जो भी एनर्जीज में आप मानते हो, भगवान बोल लो, या फिर आप जिस भी धर्म में मानते हो उस चीज को बोल लो, वो आपको इसी तरफ अभी ले जाएंगे कि उनके सारे आपको अभी चलना है। यहाँ पे दिस मंथ थोड़ा वर्बल कम्युनिकेशन पे आपको ध्यान रखना होगा। वर्बल मिसकम्युनिकेशन किसी के भी साथ हो सकता है, तो उसके लिए आप थोड़ा ध्यान रखिए। अभी आपको पैसा आएगा, लेकिन उस पैसे से या तो आपको ऐसे काम, दो चार काम आप करो, या तो ऐसे लोगों के साथ काम करना बंद कर दो। अम, ऐसे लोगों के साथ काम करना बंद कर दो जो कि लाइक फाइनेंशियली ग्रीडी है, या फिर अपने आप को भी ये चीज़ आप देखो कि आप कहीं फाइनेंशियली ग्रीडी ना हो जाओ। ठीक है। अम, सो ये चीज़ काफ़ी आपको देखना होगा। एक ट्राई करो कि आप पूरा का पूरा टाइम ही मतलब काम में ना लगाओ। थोड़ा सा टाइम आपको फाइनेंशियली खुद को दूसरी तरीके से तैयार करने में, प्लानिंग करने में, या फिर आप परिवार के साथ भी रहना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि ऐसा नहीं करोगे ना तो ये मंथ काफ़ी ड्रेनिंग रहेगा। काम आएगा आपके पास, पैसा भी आएगा, लेकिन उस पैसे के साथ साथ थोड़ा सा स्ट्रेस भी आ सकता है कि पैसा तो आ रहा है, काम तो हो रहा है, लेकिन फिर भी यू नो स्ट्रेस है। फिर भी फैमिली में किच-किच चल रहा है, फिर भी फैमिली वाले मुझसे पैसे माँग रहे हैं और उसकी वज़ह से मुझे दिक्कत हो रही है। तो ये सारी चीज़ें आपको थोड़ी मैनेज करनी पड़ेंगी, लेकिन आपको पैसा आएगा, आपको काम भी आएगा, लेकिन आपको ग्रीडी लोगों से या फिर ऐसे लोगों से जो कॉम्प्लिकेशन क्रिएट कर सकते हैं, आपको दूर रहना है। अपने अंदर भी देखना है कि कहीं मैं बहुत ज़्यादा तो पैसे के पीछे नहीं भाग रही हूँ, क्योंकि अभी आप वो करोगे ना तो शायद आपको स्ट्रेस ज़्यादा आएगा। लाइक जनरल ये रिलेशनशिप अक्टूबर में कभी कभी तो बहुत अच्छा जाएगा। फर्स्ट वीक जो है काफ़ी फ्रेंडली और लाइक मस्ती भरा रहेगा कि हाँ चलो कहीं घूमने चले गए, या फिर कुछ ऐसा कर लिया, या फिर कुछ भी लाइक जो चीज़ें एंजॉय करनी थी वो कर ली। तो ऐसा मस्त रहेगा। ठीक है, फर्स्ट वीक। सेकंड वीक जो रहेगा उसमें आपको सबसे ज़्यादा ध्यान रखना है। वो वीक सबसे ज़्यादा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड आपके लिए हो सकता है। कुछ अनबन के चांसेस बन सकते हैं, या फिर इमोशनली ऐसी चीज़ें हो सकती हैं जब आप दोनों के बीच में लाइक थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्टी आए। अगर आप उस चीज़ को कवर कर लेते हो तो आगे चल के आपका जो पूरा मंथ है वो बहुत अच्छा रहेगा। अम, जो लाइक थर्ड वीक है, थर्ड वीक काफ़ी पॉजिटिव है। वो आपको अच्छे से ट्रीट करेंगे, कहीं बाहर भी ले जा सकते हैं, कुछ आप दोनों में इंजॉयमेंट हो सकता है, कुछ आप दोनों एक दूसरे के साथ फन कर सकते हो, वो काफ़ी रोमांटिक आपके साथ बिहेव करेंगे। और जो फोर्थ हफ्ता है, लास्ट हफ्ता है अक्टूबर का, उस टाइम पे आपको कमिटमेंट बेटर मिलेगा उनके उनकी तरफ से, और आपको कमिटमेंट क्रिएट भी करना पड़ेगा। लाइक बेटर कमिटमेंट आप क्रिएट कर पाओगे उनके साथ। अच्छा रहेगा ओवरऑल। अच्छा मंथ है, बट सेकंड वीक में आपको थोड़ा सा, हाँ, बर्थडे वर्डे के आसपास ही ये सब कांड होते रहते हैं, कि थोड़ा सा आप ध्यान रखो कि बहुत ज़्यादा इमोशंस में बह के आप भी उनको ना कुछ कह दो, या फिर वो भी आपको कुछ ना कह दे, कि मतलब एकदम ही फिर तो क्या ही बात हो जाएगी। ऐसा थोड़ा सा आपको ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा इस टाइम पे। अगर अभी आप इतना ध्यान रख रहे हो तो अच्छा रहेगा आपका मंथ। हाँ, अगर ट्राई करोगे तो होगा ही नहीं। ठीक है, तभी तो रीडिंग ले रहे हो ना, आगे आगे की। हो ही नहीं, इग्नोर कर दो कॉम्प्लिकेटेड कॉन्वर्सेशन। ठीक है, ये भी कर सकते हो। Happy upcoming birthday to you. All the best. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I have a great one. Yes. I am not getting a huge yes for a remote job for the remote job, but I'm getting a good yes for the consultant job. You can get it easily, and by Wednesday, most probably, you can also get the good news of it. I'm not getting a yes for the remote job actually, but I hope something will change and work out in your favor. But yes for the consultant job. Energy surrounding you, I see here that you are starting a slow, or you are starting with small energy. You're starting with like, let's say that you're making some savings, okay, with small energies, or you're making small savings for yourself, and then you are going to have a very strong savings for yourself. You're being so strong, you're like, having all the positive financial growth possible in the world. Okay, so that is the energy for your October, whole October and November, and you're gonna get so much better finances. You may also be treated very well, like other people will be giving you better financial supply. They will be helping you with finances. They will be helping you to have a better financial health here. Will be helping you to create more better financial, like, just life overall. Okay, that is something I see here that you can be able to have right now. So best thing I see here is financial growth and you having better finances for yourself. Also, I get, like, you will be able to get out of some form of stress, anxiety, and mental stress. Whatever mental stress you can think about right now, you'll be able to get out of that, and will be having so much strong intuition for yourself. Okay, like you'll know, like you will blink and people will, like, your intuition will tell you about the people you're talking right now, and it will help you so much to create so much good financial stability for yourself. And you can be good. Okay, like you can be good and it can grow you so much. Okay, it can help you grow as a person and a spiritual being and everything. Okay, Kenya, you also have one question. You have three questions here, so you have one more question. Okay, so you can post it also. Mr. Just write back in. I hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you in some time. Yes. Yes, let's see for you and Shay. Yes, you both will be able to find better financial stability for yourself. Okay, like, it's just not about finances. It's also about creating that creating that dependency. Okay, like, you can depend on him. He can depend on you. Maybe he may also be. Um, he may be also be able to be much more supportive to you. Okay, you both may come together to let go of some of the complications you may have had in the past. Maybe in next 8 days, guys can have some good conversations together which can help you guys to just release. Okay, release every, like, emotional ups and downs and anything like that, and you guys will be able to find more stability with your energy. Another thing I see here is also, like, you guys could be talking more about having that commitment, or talking more about, yes, more about creating a more, like, stronger life. If marriage is not, like, if you guys are not married yet, then you guys can start having a marriage together. You guys can, like, have an agreement. You guys can do it lawfully, or have a wedding or something like that. I do see that possibility, and I do see that possibility within the Libra season. Maybe you're going to have that decision right now, and anytime from the beginning of October to, like, beginning of November, within like 1 month, you will be able to create a committed relationship with him. So that's definitely a possibility I see for you. And yeah, I see some emotional, like, good emotional control. Okay, good emotional intimacy. You guys talking about the things which need to let go and finding more peace and happiness together. So yeah, some good energies I see for you in the month of October. That sounds beautiful. Let's see. Okay. Should you go? Yes, you can go. Okay, yes, you definitely should go. It will be a great time for your self love. It will be helping you to find yourself, find your own strength. I know you're a Leo person, so like sometimes you need to have some detachment from all that managing you do in life, and all that you do for people, all that you do for everybody. Okay, and once you can just let it go and just be yourself for some time with your best friend, it's going to be so much good. It's going to help you to grow in such a great energy. And yeah, I do definitely see that you should go. You should heal. You should just let go of every stress you have in yourself right now. And yeah, enjoy your vacation. Okay, definitely take a mini vacation for yourself and just have so much fun. So yeah, I see here that you should definitely go. All positive cards with such strong cards here that you should take this trip and be yourself for some time. Be with yourself for some time. Yeah, I think we got a yes. You can rewind, okay? Yeah, I think like yes for one job. I don't remember which one, but we did the reading. Please rewind. Yeah. Yes, go ahead. I think you will find a good news for yourself. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Think they like you, Carol. Okay, they like you. They want to be your friend. Okay, I don't know who this is. If this is a person like who you have dealt or whatever, but if this person likes you, this person also want to be very curious about what's going on in your life. Not in a like stalking for somebody else's way. Okay, but it's more like just questioning what's going on, what's happening, like what's going on. Okay, whatever is going on, I see here that everything, like they just want to know everything. Okay, and then there is also this energy of them wanting to give love to you. Okay, if there is a possibility at any point, they would love to give some love to you, and they're saying please receive it from me. There are some energies, okay, where they're a little bit confused if they can have that opportunity or not. They're saying the least I can do is to be her Facebook friend, so why not? So but I do see that this person has some interest in you, and if it is possible, may also want to pursue you romantically. May, okay, it's not like they are not sure about it, but they do definitely would give it a chance. um they are like they have an energy of wanting to have some form of a breakthrough. They're saying like I want to have a breakthrough from whatever stagnancy we both have together. Okay, like I want to have a breakthrough from whatever stagnancy I can have in a relationship or in a connection. Like if I can have a breakthrough, I would definitely love to do that. They can't really decide that what should be their approach towards you. They should like become a knight of cups to you, or they should become hermit. They should like completely ghost the relationship, or they should come towards you with a bouquet of flowers and pursue you for love. They're saying I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I actually absolutely have no idea what would make her love me. Okay, like whatever make her interested in me, I will do that. Okay, so they are kind of letting it all on you, but they have some strong attraction towards you, and they're saying like to be honest, I can't detach myself from her. Okay, so if I'm gonna get an opportunity to pursue her, I'm gonna pursue. I don't know if these are like two same person or two different people, but both of them seems like a decent amount of attraction towards you, and hoping they could, like, pursue you for love with time. So yeah, that's there. So, Carol, thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Um, Sophia, please post your question. Feeling about you. They do want to connect with you. They are like not sure if you still like them or not. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Whitney. Trust me, I did too. I felt so sick. Like, that's a whole story. I'm gonna tell you one time or later. But I got so sick during the festival. But I missed you guys so much. Towards you, I see here that they are missing you. They are ready to put some good efforts here in order to connect with you. I got your mail on that day, and that day I was like, no, I gotta go live and do her reading. Yeah, I was missing you so much on that day. ओके, सो आई सी हियर कि अभी वो थोड़ा डिटैच्ड है, और जिनके साथ भी वो अभी है ना, उनके ऊपर ज़्यादा फोकस उनका है. Sophia, go ahead and post. Is next action. They are very confused that they should approach you or not, but they might approach you. I see here that he may start having better conversations with you and like open up more. See here that there could be a third party, okay? Okay, that was the free list. Definitely strong attraction here. Okay, very strong attraction in him towards you. I feel like he did not saw you. Okay, why I like, like it could be a um like it was something like like your energy is something I do not see him processing currently. So I'm so sorry if I'm picking it wrong, but I don't see that he has known you, but he definitely miss you. Still questioning that why you decided to put some distance with him, what could be the real reason, or like if he is like, he knows that what could be a reason, or he's just overthinking about that, why, like, you may have like, distance yourself from him. So a lot of overthinking in his mind about this connection. He do want to communicate with you. Okay, that is a strong desire in him. In terms of his feeling, he's saying, like, his feeling, he's saying, I am very attracted, like the way she handles herself, like the stability she has in her mind, energy in her body, and in her everything. It's beautiful. Okay, it is absolutely beautiful. But I still don't know, like, if she still want to be with me or not. So there is a question in him about it. But very attracted, okay, very attracted, and he is hoping that, he can get a good answer when he reaches out. Like, he could there could be a, like, a very strong motivation in him to reach out and be around you. Oh no, it's fine. Like, I can't socialize anymore. I need to ghost my social circle now. I'm done with them. I can't see them anymore. Oh god, I'm sorry. I did not mean it in a negative way. I love my social circle, but you know, yes, it could have been an opportunity. Like, nonchalantly bump into him. You didn't don't know, like, if he's here or not. Just run around him. nonchalantly, obviously. Yes. What is the guidance? Don't stress too much, okay? Like it always does not need to be your job to fix everything, right? Like the things which meant to be happening should be like fixed by God or whatever higher power you believe in, okay? So don't stress out too much, okay? Be more like the feminine here. Do grounding meditations, do um like hold a carnelian or something. Like just do, be yourself, okay? What you would do, like stop giving him a star situation, or stop giving him a celebrity kind of energy that, oh, okay, okay, there he is. No, what if he is a guy who likes you and you don't like him that much? How you would treat him, okay? And just be vibrating in that energy. Like, if it is good, like I'm sure it is good, right? Like you can feel it. So yes, it as it is good, it should always be directed by God, okay? And let God do it for you, okay? So be more in receiving. If you receive an opportunity, always take it, communicate with him, okay? Like the one you had today, always take that opportunity. But if you are like, if you're too much stressing out, just do some grounding meditation and have that like acceptance in yourself that whatever is yours will come to you, right? So yeah. Yes, definitely. Okay, next 10 days with him, I see here that there will be good opportunities of you both communicating with each other also in the near future. You can have some good conversations with him, okay? So that's a very good energy I see for you. And I see here that in this next 10 days, it will be more like cultivating the love within, okay? Like you are the microasm and universe is the macroasm. So this 10 days would be the time where you can cultivate some self-love and also reflect that love to him, okay? So that is there, that is something you can do very great. Like you can do something, you can do that in the such a great way possible. And when you are communicate with him, it's going to be very sparky and fiery. I see communication in 5th day, 8th day, and 10th day, okay? So these are the three times I see here that from now on you could be having a communication. It would be better, okay? Like it's more like, himself, like it's more like him expressing himself to you, okay? Because sometimes I feel that he is not good enough, or sometimes he is not that great enough to, like, express himself, and he need to be better and expressive. And once he do that, maybe, like, things could be better. But it's more like having sparks with him in next 10 days, and also doing a lot of self love rituals. Do whatever you want, okay? Like physical, emotional, inner child, and whatever you do will work out in your favor, and will create more good energies, okay? Create more intimacy with him. So that's a very good vibe you can get with him. He's a little confused, okay? Like, I feel like whatever last relationship, yeah, that's fine. I'll give you the answer and you can tell me if that makes sense, okay? Whatever last relationship he may have had, that could be something may have created a lot of like questions in him, that who he is and what he is, okay? And that could be a issue he may have been facing in himself, that he don't know what type of relationships he want to pursue in his own life, okay? But he knows what he want, like how he sees himself. He sees himself as a person who want a very like a, how to say that, very like a balanced relationship, okay? A very good relationship where you and him both are good, okay? You and him both have a very balanced relationship. You and him both have a very committed type of relationship, and you both, like, give enough to each other. So that is something he want to pursue. He just does not want to be one person who's always trying, or who's always doing, or who's always kind of like, doing their best to create a good relationship, and who's just always not the person who is kind of like, trying to do their best, okay? He just does not want to be always the doer. He also sometimes sees themselves as a receiver, and it's like he want more like a balanced approach to a connection, okay? How does he sees in himself in this connection, in this particular relationship? He knows that there can be something better, and he sees himself as somebody, like, who could have done the right thing at the right time or the right moment. So there is some guilt about it, or there is some slowed down energy about it, okay? So there's a stress like that in him. But how would he like to be and have? He would like a very balanced type of a relationship. Does that make sense? You can definitely say that. Oh my god, sorry. That's for Sophia. Yes, thank you so much, Brittany. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. It is very hard for both of you to get back together. Okay, there could be a possibility when you guys may communicate back with each other, but I don't see here that it's going to somewhere huge, or it's going to a situation where you guys can create some form of commitment, okay? Like हो सकता है कि आप दोनों इसलिए बात करो कि you can have some closure together, okay? That, like, yeah, I know what happened, and like it was not this or it was not that. It could be something like that. But do I see a romantic connection happening? I don't see it in this moment. I'm gonna be direct, okay? And I will not try to beat around the bush, okay? So it's very difficult, very difficult. You may talk, okay, but might not create a connection together. You may communicate in the future, okay, but relationship is hard, okay? So is it over between both of you? I would say it would be great for both of you to move on, okay? Because it sounds like very complicated and difficult in this whole spread to just see it. Like, you guys can be good for some time together, but then again, like, पुरानी बातें आ जाएंगी और चीजें complicate होंगी, ठीक है? That's the energy. Will he communicate all by himself? Also, sorry, that is a part of the question. I don't see it, but maybe in the Capricorn season, which is beginning of January, you may, like, muster up the courage and talk to him. That could be a possibility. Okay. As for Tanya, thank you so much, Tanya, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Sorry. Will he see it? He might not. Okay. Okay, he might not. Okay, like, or even if he is gonna see it, he is gonna see it tomorrow, like 5 p.m. ish. Okay, so it could be a little delayed, or like, if 5 p.m. is too late, then 5 a.m. could be a good time. So anytime tomorrow, 5 a.m. to 5 p.m., it could be the right time for him to see it. But I'm getting a no for right now. But later he could be seeing it, like, better. Yes, I do see here that this guy is gonna show up. Yeah. Yeah, this is the place where you can meet him. This is the place where you can like, get to see him or whatever. But yeah. Yeah, he is missing you, but he's somebody who is very confused, and like, he's going through a lot of like, his own self-absorbed kind of, he has a very self-absorbed kind of a energy. So I would say, like, yeah, he could be the guy who's missing you, but he's still very self-absorbed kind of a person, somebody who just only care about themselves and nobody else. But yeah, there is some, like, missing energy from their side. If you have a fourth, please post. Um, yes, I see here that, like, he will be very, first of all, he will be very shocked that he is seeing you, okay? Because this is something he will be not very expecting. He is like very shocked, like, oh my god, you're here. Okay, I was not expecting you. Later, he will be talking to you very nicely and sweetly. Like, you can get a very sweet kind of approach from them, and like, the sweetest person in the whole world, and they are trying to be all nice and cutesy with you. Okay, that is something like you can experience with them. That is something you can have from them, and that is something definitely you can, like, just get from them, like a very sweet romantic connection. They will be liking the way you will look. Okay, like you physically, all the way, all the attributes, like your clothes, you having a good approach, or you having confidence, you having this, that, whatever, like whatever, however you will be looking, they will definitely love that. And yeah, I see here that it's one of the best experiences, like, you can have. This is like, a lot of attention, like, you're gonna have a lot of attention from them. You're gonna have that attention, and you're gonna love the way it's making you feel. It's, yeah, because, like, who does not love attention? So there will be section tension also. He may be a little, like, emotionally staying a little silent and stuff like that, but might not be too much expressive. But yeah, he's gonna be nice with you, nice around you actually. And he may give you also the attention, like, you desire from a person. Like, yeah, definitely, I'm here to give you attention. That is for Amor. Thank you so much, Amor, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Junior for roommates. That is your place to be focusing on. और इसमें अगर मतलब तुमको जितना हो सके उतना आप उसमें वो ट्राई करो। MK एंड लाइक उनका चांसेस ना काफ़ी ज़्यादा 70-30 है। और काफ़ी ज़्यादा ऐसा है कि कांट डिपेंड ऑन देम एंड कांट लाइक फोकस ऑन देम, और बहुत ज़्यादा उन पे फोकस किया तो अच्छे चांसेस जो जूनियर्स के साथ मिल सकते थे वो हो सकता है खो जाए। थोड़े से चांसेस आपके MK के साथ दिख रहे हैं, तो वहाँ आप अच्छे से फोकस करना, और बाकी जितनी एनर्जी है उतना आप ये जो जूनियर लोग हैं ना उनके साथ लगाना। विल बी गुड। मोस्ट प्रोबेबली जूनियर्स में से आपको कोई मिल जाएगा। नेक्स्ट 4 to 5 डेज में हो सकता है आपको कंफर्मेशन मिल जाए। ठीक है। रेस्ट ऑफ द अक्टूबर आपके फाइनेंशियली और जो एक होता है ना कि प्रोफेशनल एस्पेक्ट, ओके, प्रोफेशनल एस्पेक्ट के हिसाब से आपका बहुत ही अच्छा जाएगा। प्रोफेशनली अगर आप अभी अर्न करते हो, आई थिंक आप अर्न करते हो, सो वो चीज़ आपके लिए बढ़ेगा, या फिर जैसे भी बढ़ सकता है उसका आपको चांसेस मिलेंगे, या फिर फाइनेंशियल बेनिफिट्स आपको रहेंगे। अनदर एनर्जी अभी आपके लिए ये है कि जितना हो सके या फिर जितना भी संभव हो उतना ही आपके रिलेशनशिप मेंस होंगे आपके घर वालों के साथ, और जो भी अच्छे रिलेशनशिप्स थे पास्ट में वो और अच्छे हो जाएंगे। मतलब घर का माहौल जो है आपका अच्छा रहेगा, और आपकी बॉडी भी धीरे धीरे हील हो जाएगी, और फिजिकल पेन अगर आपको कुछ पहले था वो आपको हील हो जाएगा। अभी आपको ऐसे लगेगा ना कि कुछ लोग जिनसे आपका पाला छूट गया था, जो आपको गलत अटेंशन देते थे, या फिर आपको बिल्कुल ही अटेंशन नहीं देते थे, या आपको खाना चाहिए तो आपको खाना नहीं देंगे, जो आपको जो भी चीज़ चाहिए वो नहीं देते थे, या फिर जो आपकी नेसेसिटीज़ है उनको पूरी नहीं करते थे, वो कहीं ना कहीं आपकी लाइफ में वापस आ रहे हैं। प्लीज़ उनको लेट गो करने की कोशिश करो, और ये आपके लिए एक अपॉर्चुनिटी रहेगी आपकी इनर चाइल्ड को हील करने की। ठीक है, कि आप कैसे अपनी इनर चाइल्ड को प्रोटेक्ट करते हो, कैसे उन लोगों को फक ऑफ बोलते हो, और कैसे अपना ख्याल रखते हो। ठीक है। तो अभी हो सकता है कि आपके आसपास थोड़ी सी ऐसी लोगों की बढ़ोतरी हो जाए जिनको फक ऑफ बोलने की बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरत है, जिनको दूर हटाने की ज़रूरत है। कचरा साफ करो अभियान टाइप। और अभी अगर आप कचरा साफ करते हो तो उसके साथ साथ आपकी हीलिंग भी हो जाएगी। ठीक है। लेकिन आप काफ़ी स्ट्रॉन्ग फील करोगे अभी। मतलब दिस इज़ द बेस्ट टाइम टू क्रिएट दैट कचरा सफाई इफेक्ट, और होना चाहिए। ठीक है, अभी होना चाहिए ये चीज़, क्योंकि कुछ लोगों को ना थोड़ा फक ऑफ भी बोलना चाहिए, तो वो चीज़ अभी आप कर देते हो ना, काफ़ी अच्छा टाइम है आपके लिए। और स्पेशली जो गुड रिलेशनशिप्स है ना वो काफ़ी अच्छे हैं। ठीक है। That is for Leo. Thank you so much, Leo, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Good one. All the best for your um, room wala situation. Oh, absolutely yes. Okay. Absolutely fucking yes. Thank you, Beta. Absolutely fucking yes. And she actually knows that what makes him struggle. Okay. Um, what makes him struggle, what makes him go ups and downs, what makes him not stay satisfied in himself. She know all his triggers, and she know how to push all those triggers, and she will keep doing that. Okay, this is what I was just talking about today, inner child, and she has hurt his inner child in so many ways, and she will keep hurting him. Such a toxic parent I see here. She know that what scars are being made in his mind, in his energy, and she's like, I'm gonna scratch all those scars for the eternity as long as I want to. I'll not say she will always do this. She will always give the information to other people. But if she's getting some benefits from it, she definitely will. Okay. So I would say spirit's advice here, like it's safe to not send those kind of emotion, not share any kind of sensitive information because she can do it. Okay, she will always not do it. Like I know that she might be looking a little stupid, but she know like what she is doing in her life, and she will only do it, okay, when it is benefiting her. But no, not all the time. No. Oh, okay. Okay. How does he feel? Okay, he feel like, why I did not had this information before, like why I was not told before, why I could not have this conversation before, why I could not get to know about this before. Like what's wrong, what's going on. Okay, why it is not there, why it is not kind of like, something I got to know. Like I see here a lot of questioning here, and I see here that he kind of feeling a little betrayed about this, and he's like, why she did not tell me this before, why she did not, like, wanted to be with me. Like I was hoping that we could have a healing together, and we could be the one who could get back together. I'm so sorry, I'm laughing. But he's just questioning it, okay? He's questioning that why am I the last person to know about this? Everybody else seems to be knowing about this, and I don't know about this. Why? Okay? Like he seems to be a little mad, not too mad, but a little mad that he lost the opportunity to be with you and also could not know about it earlier. I feel like, it subconsciously happens. Like she does not even know like that she is doing it. She kind of know that she can depend on you. She can, like, she can be good, and she's doing it. You will still be like, okay with it. Okay, you can still be like, not gonna ditch. Okay, them, like, you're still gonna be coming back to them even they are being delayed in terms of like uh, I'm sorry, like in terms of like getting your hair done from them. So it's like she is kind of, subconsciously depending on you. She does not want to hurt you in any way, or hurt you in a way like, that, like, she's kind of delaying you and not doing this work for you. She absolutely loves the fact that you are getting your hair done with them, but she's just, like somehow taking things for sometimes, like delaying things because she know that she can be a little dependent, and she does not need to just hesitate all the time. So that could be a reason, but she's not trying to take you advantage or anything. She loves you. Yeah, it could be like, because they got into it, they are around you, you got to know about it, and your energy got drained. Okay, I think you got connected to both of them, right? And their energies are real low right now, and so they are also dragging your energy, they are kind of draining your energy. Like see both of them as low points, and you're like a high point, so energy is flowing from you to them, so your positivity is drained. Generally Sagittarius people are so positive and so good, and like they are like, like they can make others also feel very good. So I would say do things which make you feel good. Okay, watch a movie, or do yoga. I don't know, like everybody has their own thing. Do that thing and you'll feel good in no time. Maybe don't talk to these people for some time, like for a few hours maybe, and then you can get back with them. But just recharge. Okay, that's all you need. Yep, yep. I do see here that she may have shared all the tea here. Okay, she could not keep it to herself. She was like, "No, I don't want to keep any information to just to myself. Like, I want to be expressive as much as possible. I want to be talking as much as possible. I want to be um, just let everybody know everything. Okay, but yeah, I see here that she has shared the hot spicy tea. Tea is hot served in this car. Yep. I think A is LA Aquarius. This is the seventh one. LA Aquarius is like a guilty pleasure. When nobody listen to her, she go to Aquarius person. This Aquarius person to just speak about all the things which is happening around their life. Okay, when nobody listens to her, she listens to him. Okay, when nobody listens to her, this person kind of give them a shoulder. Okay, and like somehow, it's like they you cannot completely hate or love a person. Okay, like she may do not like a lot of things about this Aquarius person, but still like some part of them, like gossiping, having some like drinks and stuff like that. And it's like a toxic bond, like a lot of times sisters have toxic bonds, a lot of time friends also have toxic bonds, because of friends, specific friends enable a switch in you, and they help you do things. Okay, and you like that. Okay, so most probably this Aquarius person is their girl buddy to gossip, or their gossip buddy basically, and that's why they keep going back. Was she scared? Yeah, definitely she was scared, because everything was going against her. Like if you would not have pulled up, she may have went into a lot of like huge altercation. Like a lot of people could have gathered, or the situation could have ended up in a very negative situation, because she may be also fearing that she might have not been able to have a lot of help from a lot of different people. She was like, I think like I got nobody. Okay, and then she got some help from you, but she was hella scared um before you showed up. Okay. Yes, as we did the reading earlier, you definitely have got some like negative energy. Okay, you seems like, and you feel like energetically very drained. You feel like energetically you have went through a lot of ups and downs and emotional turbulence. And like when there is a altercation, you might also need to go ahead and have some conversations about it, and do a lot of explaining. Like a lot of confusions are there. So that could be the reason that you are feeling so drained and not so happy about everything. I definitely do suggest you using a little bit of salt water soak for your body, so that you can release it. If you have amethyst, touch that amethyst, wear that amethyst, do whatever you want with that, and sleep with it. Okay, carry it with you, but just release the negativity and you'll be fine. Great time would be not right now. Okay, to be honest, I would say you should stick to the place where you are in right now till the end of next year, 2026 September. Okay, so I would say 1 year. Stay where you are for 1 year, and maybe then decide to move to a different city, because right now maybe you are not ready, or the opportunities of into a different city may not be that great. It's good. I see here that you can also make this week very good by just meeting some new people. Okay, or going to have some very good experiences with just yourself. Okay, we can always fix what has not happened. So definitely just fix your focus to other things, other people, other maybe go out with different group of people, and then have some fun with them. going to be great, but next week is also great. You need to have good sleep, okay? Like the moment you start having good sleep, your next week is also going to be so much great. And just be a little bit aware next week that you are spending enough time with your boo, spend some quality time with them, have some good vibes with them, and just try to see like how much time you can spend with your friends and family. The more, like I see here that next week, a week will be bringing a lot of time for your personal life to be great, and the more you are spending time in there, you will be feeling much better. Okay, so it's a good week for you, and it's something which can turn out to be also something more fun. General blessings right now, your finances are going to be very steady. Okay, right now your intuition is very strong, so whatever you get intuitively in your head will always be telling you to do the right thing at the right time and right moment. Okay, so just do that. Okay, just be genuinely very honest to yourself, genuinely very sweet to yourself, okay, kind to yourself, and use your intuition right now to do the best things. Okay, so your intuition is a very strong blessing for you right now. Another thing I see here, that if you are going through some difficulties with your friends, you will be able to be good with them, and you may be able to recover from any fights or any ups and downs you may have experienced with them. Can definitely have some good fun with them also in the near future. And another blessing I see here, steady finances, very good finances to grow, and very good finances for you to enjoy your life. Okay, like invest into something, I don't know, like do everything you want with your money. So money, money, money is honey right now. That's a bad joke, but yeah, you know. That is for uh, NW. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Oh, I feel hope you feel so better, so much better. NW, I know that you are not feeling so great. I hope you feel good. About you sending a video, I see here that it was something he never thought that would happen. Okay, it was something he was very astonished with. He was like, oh my god, I never thought that it would be like happening between me and her. So it was a huge surprise. Okay, it was a huge surprise. It was something which he was not feeling very secure about, and he was like, I don't know. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Okay, so how did he felt more? He felt blinded. Okay, like he never thought that how it could have just occurred, or how it could have like came out. He was he was being a little sneaky about all this. Okay, he was being not so he never wanted you to see it most surely. I'm so sorry I'm saying it, but he was not hoping for you to see it. He was not accepting for you to see it. He was very like you know just shocked, just that you have seen it. But um how did he felt? Like he may have felt now he has nothing to have that like that energy where you are just trying to focus on yourself, protecting yourself, or how you are just protective of yourself. Okay, and then you just lose everything, and now you just you seem like a shitty person who can't even protect themselves. Okay, don't even have a way to say something to protect themselves. He feels like that. Okay, he seems to be so much fumbling. Okay, I'm fumbling right now while I'm saying this, but it was something he was not expecting to happen. It just happened, and then he was like, okay, I don't know what to do anymore. Am I caught? Yes, I'm definitely caught. Am I ashamed? Yeah, definitely I'm ashamed, but I'm too stubborn to accept it. So I'm just gonna be trying to be as cool as possible about everything. So that's what he's feeling. But I do see some guilt and shame about it, and like a shock that, oh my god, this just happened. To be honest, he is accepting it. He's accepting it, okay? Because if you don't say anything to him about this, to be honest, okay, um like, you know, he really he's saying, like, you know, if you don't say anything about it, then it means that you don't care, and he would not love the energy where you are not caring. Like, so I will not say that he love all his banishing and all the banishing energies you have given him, but he is also not, like, you know, he would also not appreciate if you just don't talk to about it ever again. Like, it's like it's gonna, like, it's like it's gonna be fearful about him. Okay, he's gonna be fearful about it, but he know that, you know. Oh my god, that's pathetic. I'm sorry, I'm gonna call him an asshole again. But to be honest, if you don't give him a reaction, he's gonna be, like, you know, so astonished. Anyways, he's accepting it, to be honest. At this point, he knows that he deserve it. Okay, and he's kind of sucking it up. Yeah, he says like that. Yeah, I don't know what to say, but he definitely, like, the first bread which I made for him earlier today, he felt so fogged up. Okay, fogged up, not fucked up, fogged up, where he don't even know what he's doing. So let's see what he does till Thursday, and maybe after that, like, you know, we can get a whole picture, because I feel like whatever has been making him say things like this, maybe, like, you know, letting go of his energy by then, maybe you can get a better picture. That's all I can say, to be honest. um but yeah, to be honest, he expecting, he is, he feeling bad about it, sad about it. He know, like, you know, like, you would be saying this to him. Like, he's not trying to be too much, like, emotionally um thinking about it, but he's saying, like, yes, um I definitely feel something like that. It's like I just don't know what to say. Like, if she's saying it, I'm accepting it. That's for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. um I hope whatever is best will find you, and some sense will find him. It's good. It's not a bad experience. The first experience here, Liz, but the mom seems to be somehow very straight faced and somehow not so very ecstatic. Okay, like sometimes she can some be a little rude, or sometimes she can be like, if it is too much. Okay, like, she's very straightforward. She wants things to be in a certain way, and she just does not want any change in her way. Like, she's saying, like, I want things to be in a very, 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 very certain way. So I would just, like, you know, I would just want things to be in that way. Okay, like, if she is gonna give you some rules, she would expect you to be fulfilling those rules very strictly. Okay, I'm not sure what kind of relationship your um, GF has with your their mom. Okay, because the relationship may take some troll on this, on the may take some troll. Okay, while you are having this arrangement together. Okay, they may get into some verbal miscommunication, which may create some stress. Okay, so that is a complication you may experience here. but the finances you are looking forward to have, it will turn out to be very good. Okay, like if you can ignore ignore the possibilities of both of them fighting, ignore the possibilities of both of them kind of going through ups and downs, if you ignore the possibilities of like complications. Okay, that can, like, save you a lot of money. Like if your girlfriend and the mom can find a common way of doing things, or common way of turning things into a better situation, it can work out so much great for you. It can give you the satisfaction initially, the understanding, like if some people are living together even under the same roof, it always can create some complications. Okay, but if you are, like, if you can find the middle common ground, it can work out and it can give you the, like, wish fulfillment. So that is the mother situation. Now let's see the sister situation. It is gonna be, oh, to be honest, the mother spread was so much better. Like if you guys can find some understanding, it's gonna be good. But because why, what I see here in terms of the sister's energy seems like it may get into some much more emotional. Like the what mother and the daughter was having was somehow so much more simpler, but what the two sisters are having here right now, it's crazy. Like it can, like one sister can say, like it can turn out to be somehow so much better. Okay, like I understand I'm talking about very sweet relationships, very emotional relationships, and talking about them in a negative way. To be honest, I feel bad about it, but sometimes, like some things are in not in control. And you know like, yeah, that can have some complications. So that is the thing here. Like initially it's great, like the sister will be very happy, to accommodate both of you. She's like, I have no barriers, you guys can just have so much fun here, like everything is so great. But with some time. Okay, for some time, but I see here that it's with time it may just become a little bit more complicated. Like sometimes emotionally guys may feel like, she's too much into something, or I feel like the living with the sister may turn out to be very emotionally overwhelming. Okay, very very overwhelming. It's like it's so complicated, very overwhelming, very emotionally draining. And like it might not also give you the financial satisfaction which you are looking forward to have here. So that is there. Okay, um but overall, yeah, so I would say, like, to compare the both spreads here list, it's best to be with the mom. Even though it might be coming with some conflict, it can still turn out to be good with time. But yeah, the sister situation seems to be a little bit more complicated emotionally and very overwhelming, and might also not lead you to the financial benefits you are looking forward to have. Okay, that's for Liz. Thank you so much, Liz, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. That's fine. You can post Zune if you're listening. And Biclio, you can go also, but after that, I'm gonna close the list. Zune, if you're listening, please post your question. No, no problem. Post your question. So you are working here, or you want to like work here? Like, you're interviewing, or That's great. Okay. I see here that if you're working here, it can keep working out for you. Okay. And it can keep working out for you. Okay. What I see here that how much work pressure you have, I don't know, but it can, the work pressure could be a little bit more in the near future. Okay, like the work pressure could be a little bit like too much, or it may feel like, oh, I need to work so much, and like I don't know, when I'll be getting home, or when I'll be getting home, I am just getting so much exhausted. Okay, but I do see here that you could be able to keep working here. um so that is good. But one thing I see here that, like if you like, it just can be a little stressful. Okay, strenuous. Okay, the workload could be high, and it could be demanding sometimes. Okay, it could be, I don't know. Like, yeah, it's a slow building energy, slow pressure energy, pressure cooker energy. Like maybe you might not feel it today, but when you do it for, like, let's say for next 6 weeks, it might feel like, oh my God, I need a week off from here. That is the energy I see here. Everything else seems to be fine. Okay, colleagues seems fine. Like pay also could be great. But the work is work. Okay, like the work will be working here. You are here to work, you need to work. That's a, like, you can say, like, work, in terms of work, it could get a little demanding with time. But yeah, you can keep working here, and it can keep working out for you, and it can keep, giving you the good opportunities with time. So that's there. Yeah, I do see a good possibility here. Are they giving you a time frame? Yeah, there could be a possibility, coming towards you for that in next 7 days, within the time of next 7 days. Okay, so yeah, I do see that. Yeah, possible. Okay, um, maybe the workload may come after that. Maybe once you have, completely getting hired here. But yes, I do see a yes for you, that you can, get better money here, or get better opportunities here to keep growing. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I do see some good money here, so yeah, it can work out. They definitely miss you. Like, you'll not be there, right? Okay. They're definitely gonna miss you. I feel here that some of them, if there is a possibility of that, they may also try to reach out. Okay, like, hey, what's up? Why you're not showing up? Like, what's going on? When you will come? So yeah, they could be trying to approach you for something, but they would be hoping, like they would be hoping that you would join up, or they could be like having some questions that why it would have happened, like if you are going to join back again, or if you are doing something better, or if you are connecting with a like any another dance group, or what is the scene here. Okay, so they're going to be asking some questions. Okay, there will be a lot of questions in their head, and as long as like some of them, if some of them can reach out to you, they can also reach out and try to get some communication from you, which I don't know like if that's a possibility or not, but yeah, they may try to like get back with you, but they will miss you. Okay, and they will miss definitely like you have a very strong sense of pursuing your dreams and hopes, and like the way you used to like you generally pursue dance. It's something they are gonna miss. Okay, so yeah, I see here that there will be some stuff, okay, in their head. They will be speculating a lot that why you are not here. Hassle free, okay. Like you do not get yourself in their business. They also might not be getting themselves in your business, trying to not to do that. Okay. um oh, that sounds a little scary. Oh God, no, I can't think about like no. Anyways, let's focus on your energy. Lovely energy here. I see here that you make the whole situation very hassle free. Like you're living the way, you know. Uh, you're living the way you are not like bothering them, and like some of them could be thinking like I don't know if there are multiple people here. They think that you're focusing on your work most of the time, at you are at your workplace, you are doing whatever need to be done in terms of your workplace, and you're just doing those kind of things here right now. So that is something your focus is on right now. Some of them could definitely, if we are talking about that person, okay, I think like she definitely could be trying to become your friend, or trying to like just get to communicate with a little with you a little bit more, but they are saying like it's very hassle free. It's like wind. Everybody know that wind is here, but wind never bothers you. Okay, like yeah, definitely it has the capability of that, but yeah, yeah. Yeah, like you're not spending a lot of time with them. You're always at work, you're doing what you need to do. um just you're focusing on yourself, so you're very hassle free. Okay, you're there, but you are not kind of creating so much energies, ripple energies with anybody. So they're like, yeah, that's not bad. So I'm not seeing any bad view. The only thing they think it's that you are busy. That's all I get here. Okay, if there is a possibility, maybe the girl tried to connect with you, but it's not also in a pushing way. She no, she understand, I guess, that like you're busy. That's the best energy I get. I don't see that they would be trying to push anything here. They know that you're kind of focused on yourself. Oh, so I'm sorry, I could not understand. Most probably that um if you are not living with that girl anymore. So the new people, if you are, whoever you are living with right now, I think like they think that you are focused on yourself and you're most probably mostly at work. If there is a possibility, some of them could try to, communicate a little bit more with you or be more friendly. Yeah, I could not understand. Yeah, yeah, my fault, I'm sorry. If some of them could have an opportunity, they could sometimes grab a beer or something like that with you. If that's also not a possibility, they are cool with it. But they mostly think that you are very hassle free in terms of living with them. And you're chill, like most probably you are mostly at work. Okay. Yeah. I thought like, you still live with her, but you don't like talk with her anymore. That's what I thought. But yeah, I get it now. But it's a very hassle free spread. Like, you are making it very easy to live with. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, post your question, Big Leo. Thank you so much. Yes. Yeah, I do. Oh, lovely. We have the Knight of Cups here. Yes, I do see here that he has good feelings and thoughts about pursuing you. Pursuing you directly. Okay, pursuing you. Like without any shame or without any shyness, sorry, not shame, without any shyness or without like, any types of him trying to like, just hide his feelings. No, nothing that. He's very direct and he's hoping that he can connect with you. Okay, he can directly communicate with you, he can directly come towards you, and he's hoping that he can manifest something good with you. Okay, have a good form of a manifestation. He's going through a very good form of a manifestation where he's trying to create a like a future like which he can have with you. Okay, he's trying to create a future in his mind where you both can be together and you both can create a like a life together. So, and in his intentions, I see here that there is a possibility in next within like 2 weeks, anytime he is having a thought about directly approaching you or having a thought about directly connecting with you and approaching you with more like a love intention or maybe a meeting. Okay, if there is a form of a if there is a possibility of a meeting, he could also love that, and he's hoping that he can do that with you, that he can do a meeting with you and like have more like a emotionally aligned kind of a relationship with you. But yeah, see some good intentions of pursuing this romantic connection and just shedding off any form of shyness and approaching you with some more, just sweetness and romance and stuff. That is an intention I see in them. Sunday. Okay. So I'm trying to understand that if you're asking that if he has watched your page on Sunday and Monday also, okay, or not. Right. I do see here that I get a yes for that actually. Okay, that he may have watched your page around that time. Okay, yeah, I'm getting a yes for the question you have asked here. Okay, like the information you have written here is a yes, complete yes. Okay, um, Saturday to Sunday is 5:30 a.m. Yes, that could be the last time when he has watched your page. Yes, yes, yes. Right now, yes, absolutely, yes. I see here that he has like let go of any form of fear, or like any form of questioning. Like he used to question everything so much. Okay, like he has been questioning, like, should I say this and should I say that? So he could have had some questionings in his mind in the past, but right now I see him being very clear. I also do see a Ace of Cups coming towards you from his side, so that makes you kind of very prime, okay, kind of very focused, and kind of somebody who is like wanting to focus all his energy onto you. So strongly, yes, for that. And also, like, you we got get a very good card of Empress here, okay, like somebody. He sees you as somebody who he want to grow this relationship with. Okay, he sees you as somebody who he want to have more like a loving and a committed kind of a relationship with, who like basically sees you as the empress now. So I will say, like, yes, you are the main focus of his relationship or romantic relation, main focus of his romance right now, and he is looking forward to grow the connection with you. So yeah, very very good spread here. Very good combination of Ace of Cups and Empress here. He's hoping to, like, approach the Empress with the Ace of Cups. So yeah, definitely the focus now. Yeah. Yes. Yes, I'm happy to be back. Actually, I was not planning to do the live today, but I just can't not do a live anymore. Yes, yes, I do see a yes here. Okay. No, no, you're not gonna fail it or get fired or anything here. I see here that, no, no, I don't see that. I see here that you are definitely gonna be able to keep, like, moving forward with this and get a good result out of it. The key here is courage and bravery. Okay, the women are the impersonations of courage and bravery. That's what we need to keep remembering, and go with your full force and you will get it. Okay, you're definitely gonna pass it. Okay, and but you will be able to keep doing it, okay, with time, and you may also get a good result out of it. Okay, so that's there. But yeah, you have a very good energy of getting a get great result out of it. Okay. Thank you so much. Yes, not quitting life, not right now. um, no, definitely not the plan God has for me right now. But I was just gone for Navratris, and then I got very sick. Okay, very 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 sick, like, anyways, but I'm getting better now. I'm on antibiotics. I got some virus. It was like so shitty. Like half the festival, I'm like, ah, yes, yes, I'm very better. Thank you so much for your kind words for both of you. Always grateful to be of any help. And the answer for you is yes, you'll be able to get a good result here. You do not need to stress out about it. Um, you can expect a good result here, okay, positive result here. And thank you so much, Whitney. Have all my love from my side, and thank you so much, Victoria. Yes, all the very best with that. I hope it works out in your favor. Yes, yes. I don't know. Like, let's see how life leads me. But I love to do lies. Okay, like it's so fun. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much, Victory. I'll try to take care of myself a little bit better. Maybe that's needed. Yes. Good night to you too. I know it's night for you, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.